What you think about when you're born into a fire? Let them burn it out. Sell them to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away, fade away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. Listen up now, because we're never dropping out. Beat the odds, beat the big house. Our brains are bigger than the doubt. We've been thinking for ourselves, never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves, we won't let the world burn away, burn away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake it through the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake it through the back of the pack, kill it anyway. And we feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake it through the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake it through the back of the pack, kill it anyway.
Hello. 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 Welcome. How is people doing? How is people doing today? How is people doing? I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. Well, it's kind of true, chat. I don't necessarily know what to do because today was a bit of a... all day today, I was like, I don't know what I feel like playing today. And I still don't really know what I feel like playing. So we might end up playing, well, maybe nothing. Or we end up playing something new. Or we end up playing something that we've played before. I don't know. We'll see. I do know, though, that we're going to start the countdown. That I do know. And we are going to go and start the stream. That is the idea. But after that, it's gonna be a guess. It's gonna be everyone's guess. I don't know. Good evening, everyone. Good evening and good time zone to all of you. How is everyone doing today? My name is MrJordilicious. Welcome to stream on this Wednesday, February 1st, 2023. It's the first day of a new month, chat. It's the first day of February. Welcome in. Hello. The second month of the year. How are people doing? How are you guys doing? Trix is joining us from a tropical place. Well, I wanted to say at the other side of the world, but I don't think it's that far, but it's still far. So So there's that. But yeah, Trix is joining us from a place that is way warmer than it is currently over here in the Netherlands. We have 7 degrees Celsius over here currently. I doubt that it's as cold where you are as well. I hope you're having a great holiday and you have a good time, Trix. It's good to see you. And everyone else, of course, hello, welcome on in as well. Good to have you too. Trix is a wreck. We were told it was a 4 or 5-star hotel, but the quality is maybe 2 stars. Oh, heck. So I had an old colleague of mine when I like a long time ago. I had a colleague that used to work, or like they did like a studies in like hotel management and like, you know, tourism and those kind of things. And he actually told me something that I thought was kind of fascinating. And he told me the way that stars for hotels work. Like we all know that, you know, hotels have certain like, you know, stars. So you have like a 1-star hotel, like 2 stars or 3 stars, or I think all the way up to, I want to say 6 or maybe even 7 stars. There might be like 7-star hotels, which are like super expensive and whatnot. But apparently what he told me, and I'm just going off of information that I've gotten. So like, don't quote me on this or anything. But what he told me is that the way that hotels gain their stars is based on the amenities that they have. So for instance, like this is not, you know, like a definitive list, but like for instance, if you can say like, our hotel has a indoor gym, you know, 1 star, or our hotel has a like a pool, another star, or our hotel has a room service, here's another star. So basically, if your hotel, you know, ticks a couple of boxes, that means that you get a certain amount of stars. So what I get from that is that the amount of stars does not necessarily mean that you have, if you go to like a 4-star hotel, doesn't necessarily mean that it's like a super fancy, super high quality, you know, like hotel, because, you know, when they have 4 stars, it might just mean that they have like, you know, like a pool and room service and, you know, like some other stuff. But it doesn't necessarily mean that they are like, you know, the best hotel in the world. I mean, you know, obviously when you go to a 4-star hotel, you might expect a certain level of quality. But from what I gather from, you know, the way that those stars work, it's not necessarily that it also needs to, you know, have a certain level of quality, if that makes sense. But again, that's all information that I've gotten, you know, from like someone else. So like that's offhand information. So like, I don't like quote me on that. But I thought that was very interesting. If it was like, you know, they just have a list of things, and then if, you know, it's like, does your hotel have a pool? Yes. Okay, well, there you go. That's half a star. Or I don't know if they do half stars, but yeah. So yeah. Yeah. Anyway, how are people doing today? How are you guys doing? So today, don't expect a lot of quality when you go to a cheap 4-star hotel. Yeah, exactly. Because that's, I mean, I've slept in 4-star hotels and I was like, wait, 4 stars? Isn't that like super fancy and super like, you know, high quality and whatnot? I mean, I always thought that 5 stars was like the highest level of stars. And then you have, I like I said, I think there's like maybe 1 or 2. I think there's a hotel in Dubai that might have 6 stars or maybe even 7 stars. I'm not sure. But like, you know, that's like, you know, like that's separate. But I believe 5-star is like, you know, the biggest or the highest rating. But indeed, I've slept in 4-star hotels and they were, you know, okay. They were like, you know, nice and good hotels. But I was like, oh, this is super duper fancy. Like they weren't super expensive. So that's also how I feel that this star rating system, that's, you know, how I feel that, oh yeah, that the amenities list, that might be how it works. So yeah. But I hope you still, despite the fact that the hotel is not necessarily, you know, what you maybe expected it, but I hope you still have a good time on your holiday, Trix, and I hope you get to see lots of cool things, and yeah. I don't know if there's like, you know, cool like animals to see where you live, like, or where you live, where you are on holiday, like if there's like, you know, like safaris or anything like that. I have no idea. But still, I hope that you have a good time. So yeah, today, chat. Today was a kind of a slightly, well, not necessarily busy day, but you know, a day where we just kind of had to do stuff. So this morning, Peter had to go to the dentist, and we also visited my my parents while we were there. So that was kind of nice. I hadn't seen them in a couple of weeks, I guess. So it was sort of nice to see them again. Even though when I got to, I thought they knew that I was coming, that we were coming, but apparently they didn't because they weren't at home. So I just let myself in, and I texted my mom like, "Hey, I'm here, but you guys are not." And then 10 minutes later, they also got home. But that was this morning. And then when we came home, so a couple of weeks, last week I ordered some things online. I did some shopping online because I kind of wanted to get some new outfits and some new clothing because it's been a while since I got some proper new pants and whatnot. But the thing is with me and clothing is that I always sort of struggle figuring out what kind of style I want to wear, if that makes sense. So I know when I see people online, on Twitter or on the street or in magazines or whatever, or when I just Google, images of people, I'm always like, oh yeah, I like this style, I like that style. And, I can sort of point at things that I'm like, oh yeah, I like that, I don't like that. But I never really know what kind of style I really sort of like, if that makes sense. So this last week, I was like, I need to get some new pants for if I, get a job again, and I want to, I haven't worn proper. Well, that's not true. I have worn proper pants, but I just needed to get some new, nice pants to wear for an occasion like that. So I was like, yeah, I'm not a huge fan of just normal jeans, the normal, your normal blue jeans. That's not necessarily my style per se. I'm not saying that those are bad. I'm just saying that it's not necessarily for me. But I also wasn't sure, what kind of style I did like. I mean, I sort of had an idea, but at the same time, I was like, yeah, I'm not sure really, I like this, I like that, but I'm not really, I didn't know. So me and Peter, we did some shopping online, and we just sort of, we Googled okay, what kind of style do I like? And one thing that I really like is a style that's called tech wear, or a tech look, I guess you can call it as well. But that is very specific. And that's something that, I feel you can wear when you live in, say, Berlin. I think you can totally wear that. But where I live, maybe not so much, because I mean, you can totally wear it, but people might look at you and be like, what the hell are you wearing? Why are you dressed like that? So I wasn't gonna go with that. So what I did though is I looked at that particular style, and I looked at some images on Google, and we picked out some things okay, yeah, so we might go with pants like this, and maybe a hoodie like that, and we picked some things here and there. So today we got home, and I got my package of my clothing, and I did I did a wardrobe fitting, if you will. I just tried everything on, and I really liked it. So I did order 2 pants. One of them was too small though. Yeah, Jack Superman, hello, how are you doing? Please speak English, because I don't speak the language that you just used. But hi, but please try to keep it in English, because otherwise I don't know what you're saying. So there's that. But yeah, so I got a new outfit together, which I really liked. I'm not wearing it today though, because good to see. I just got it in today, and yeah, I don't know why. I also got some new shoes, which were super comfortable. But I'll show it off. I took a picture of it, and I wanted to show it off on stream, but then I forgot to send it to myself, or to get it on my PC, so I don't have it, readily available. So I will post a photo of the outfit that I got. I'll post it on my Twitter account later. Not necessarily later today, but maybe tomorrow or something. Because I totally forgot to send, to have. I can show it to you on my phone, but that's not gonna, work because, lighting and whatnot. Like if I show you this, it's not gonna. Oh, you can see me. Look, I can see myself. Wait. I can see myself. Look, wait, where am I? There we go. So I'll post a photo on Twitter, and I guess I'll share it on the Discord as well. So if you are a member there, you will probably see it sometime this week. But yeah, I was very happy with that. So I need to go do some more shopping later for another pair of pants, because it's nice to have a couple of pair of pants so that I don't have to wear one pair of pants all the time. So yeah. Oh crap! I did something. I pressed a button on my keyboard and now lights are flashing. Okay, I think I fixed it. I think we're good. I think I recorded the macro. I accidentally bumped into my macro key and then all of a sudden things were flashing. I was like, no, stop doing that. But I think we're good. So yeah, so there's that. There's that. It's been a while since I've done like, you know, a proper shopping, well, not spree, but like since I've done a proper shopping thing though. So yeah. Yeah. I mean, I didn't get too much. I mean, I definitely still need to get some more items later on, but at least now I have like, you know, something new that I like. So yeah. So yeah, Miles, I'll share some pics, like I said, on the Discord or on Twitter later. I gotta head out again, getting ready for dinner. We'll pop later if I can. No worries, Trix, no worries. Enjoy your holiday, enjoy your dinner as well. Hopefully it's gonna be delicious. And thank you for popping in. It was really nice to see you, and enjoy the rest of your stay. So yeah. I thought I saw something in my cup. It's not the fire alarm flashing. Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't think my fire alarm is flashing on my keyboard, because if it is, that's a new feature that I didn't know of. So if it is, then maybe there is a fire right now and I just turned off the fire alarm. Like, no, shut up. But I don't think that's it. And Peter is also home. So like, if he comes running in, like, why didn't you respond to the fire alarm? Then I'm like, oh yeah, I just disabled it again from my keyboard. That's why. So yeah. How's the job thingy going? I'll let you know when things are more set in stone. Yeah. Text Peter. Yeah. Yeah, did you hear the fire alarm? But yeah, I'll let you know when things are more set in stone. No news is good news, I guess. I mean, it's sort of good news, but also I was sort of supposed to hear something today and then I didn't, so that kind of got me slightly nervous. But maybe, you know, yeah. Well, I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean anything, I guess, but I kind of hate it when people are like, I'm gonna let you know something either on Tuesday or Wednesday. Well, Tuesday I didn't hear anything. Today was Wednesday, I also didn't hear anything. So I'm like, well, you were gonna let me know something today, so you didn't let me know something. So what's up with that? You know, I don't like that. So yeah, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Chozo, welcome in. My Gex quote that makes me smile. Note to self, don't step on any brown mushy rocks. Well, yeah, because maybe they're not rocks. Maybe they're just, I don't know, brown mushy things. I don't know. So there's a thing. Okay, Chad. So sometimes I talk about like my mental health and stuff, right? Like sometimes I have like little side steps on my mental health. And also I'm kind of trying to stall into going into a game because I still don't know what game we're going to play. So like I'm trying to sort of keep the conversation going so that I sort of have more time to figure out what we're going to play today, because I still really have no idea. I was thinking, okay, so I had a couple of ideas, but I'm not sure what I want to go for. I'm also not going to do a poll because, you know, then you guys are going to vote for game A. And I'm like, oh, I kind of didn't feel like playing game A, but then I feel obligated to play game A. So I'm not going to do a poll or anything like that. But I was thinking about a couple of games. I wanted to play Fortnite because I haven't played Fortnite in like, you know, a little bit. So I want to do like some challenges or stuff like that. I also was thinking about Dead by Daylight, like some killer games. But I'm not sure if I could play that like all evening. It kind of highly depends on like the type of games that we have, like, you know, the other people that, you know, are playing and stuff like that. I was also thinking maybe we could continue with Doom 3, but that's a scary game. I'm not sure if I'm like super in the mood for a scary game right now. So there's also that. And also there's been a new update to Hitman 3. And I noticed the other day when I booted it up to check if I actually did get the update, I noticed that I didn't play one of the missions. I didn't actually play that. So either that came later with like DLC, or I just never played it. But I thought I finished the entire game, but I saw that particular mission, I had like no progress or like no collectibles or like nothing. I was like, okay, that's kind of weird. Like no challenges or anything. So yeah. Midai, hello, welcome in. I'll be lurking. No worries. I always appreciate the lurk. Thank you so much. I can appreciate that. So yeah, so I'm thinking maybe we could do like a double feature of like maybe Fortnite and Dead by Daylight later, or like, you know, in reverse. So maybe we start with DBD and then we'll go into some Fortnite. Because I'm not super sure if I was like very much in the mood for Doom 3. Then again, I do want to finish Doom 3 though, because we played that a little bit later, or you know, at the start of the year. So I do definitely want to continue with that at some point. But I'm not sure if today is that point though. So we'll see. Oh, we got a time warp and we got snow. Okay, so that's gonna be a very interesting. Okay, wait. Let's do like that. Let's do like that. Ooh, okay, I can't go any further. I don't know what I'm doing with my hands. I don't know what I was doing with my hands, but look at that. I got horns. Hurry. More space horror with Dead Space. I've never played Dead Space, though. I do have the new Dead Space game. I definitely have it on my wish list. Because it looked, I saw someone else stream it the other day. It looked kind of cool and kind of fun. So I do have it on my wish list, but it's like $50 right now, so I'm not gonna get that. You know, there's definitely other games that are also $50 that I would play more, or that I would play sooner. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait for Dead Space for like, you know, until there's like a good sale on Steam or anything like that. But it definitely looked like a fun game. I always thought Dead Space was like a super scary game. But it definitely looked, when I saw someone else stream it the other day, it definitely looked more fun than I thought it would and less scary than I thought it would. So there's that. I mean, I'm sure there's definitely like some jump scares and stuff like that, but it's not, you know, it's not like Outlast or Outlast 2, which I thought were super scary. So there's that. So yeah. Yeah. So I'm thinking that's the plan. I think we can maybe play some Fortnite first, and then we'll switch it up and we'll play some DBD later, or like the other way around. Maybe we'll start with some DBD and then we'll switch it up to some Fortnite. Like halfway through the stream, something like that, I guess, maybe. So yeah. But how is everyone in chat doing? Hopefully you guys are doing good. You guys have a good, what is it? A good Wednesday. I hope you guys have a good Wednesday. I was a little bit confused about the days today, because for a second I thought it was Thursday. And then I was like, no, wait, it's not Thursday yet, it's Wednesday. I don't know, like I was a little bit confused in terms of the days, what day it was today. So yeah. Dead Space horror doesn't scare me that much either. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I haven't seen, you know, too much of it, but I saw someone play, you know, the game on stream a couple days ago, and yeah, it didn't look that scary. It did look difficult though. Oh, sorry for the yawning. It did look a little bit difficult, but it didn't look necessarily that scary. Almost Friday. Yeah, it's almost Friday for sure. Yeah, I won't be streaming on Friday though. For those of you who didn't get the memo on Monday, I won't be streaming on Friday. But you know, there will be lots of other people that are streaming. So if you're like, you know, you don't know what to do with your evening, then you can watch someone else, I guess. Or you can watch one of the old streams, you know, if you're like, hey, I want to see you, I want to see your content, you can watch one of the old streams on the Voss channel. Or you can just go to my YouTube channel and watch, like, you know, all of my videos there if you want to, you know, have like an entire evening filled with MrJordilicious content. There's also a couple of playlists. I mean, I make streamer tip videos and like OBS tutorials and stuff like that, but also there's a couple of playlists of me when I still did some vlogging. You can watch the entire series of my New York vlogs when we went on our honeymoon there. Or, you know, I made a vlog like a couple years ago when we went on a holiday to Germany. So yeah, there's definitely like lots of content if you can't get enough of me, which, you know, frankly, I don't understand if that's why, but if you can't get enough of me, there's enough content for me to last you an entire evening. So, you know, there's that. So yeah, but yeah, hopefully you guys are having a good Wednesday and a good week as well. And I mean, seeing as it's already kind of, you know, this is my last stream of the week, I hope you guys can look forward to a good weekend as well, even though that's still a couple days away. So yeah. Yeah. Man, I thought I was gonna say something, but now I totally lost it. I totally lost what I was gonna say. It'll come back to me. If it's important, it'll come back to me. And if not, then most likely it wasn't that important. So yeah. Also, I might have to. Okay, so for my amateur theater group, we have rehearsal again tomorrow, and in the play, I play as a well, it's a family play, so like it's intended for like children, so it's not super scary or anything like that. But I play a bad guy, sort of like a bad guy. However, in the play, I have to. There's like one scene where I have to play a woman. Not like in drag or anything, but like I have to play like a woman in the scene. Like I have to pretend that I'm a woman because I can't show my real identity basically. And today I wanted to go to the city in order to, you know, pick up some clothing for women. But I was like, I actually have no idea what I'm looking for. Like, what am I searching for? Like, do I need like a dress, like a skirt? Like, can I just go in like like sweats and a hoodie? Like, what am I searching for? So I send the text to like our group chat. I was like, yeah, I kind of struggle with what I need and what I'm looking for. So if anyone has any ideas or tips, I'm all ears because I really don't know. So far I haven't gotten any tips yet, so that's kind of a bummer. I still don't know what I'm gonna wear, what I should wear. So yeah. Going to the Efteling this weekend with my husband's dad. Oh, and to my husband's dad. Nice. That sounds like fun. I hope it's not like, I don't think it's a holiday, so I'm hoping that it's not going to be too busy and you can just go in all the rides and you know, like have a good time. But that sounds like fun, and I hope it's not going to be too cold. Because you know, when you are in like a roller coaster and you are high up in the air and it's super cold, that's not fun. So hopefully it's not going to be too cold either. But I'm hoping you guys have fun and that the weather will be nice and good. I haven't been to that in. I haven't been there in like. Well, at least like the last time that I was there was definitely pre-COVID, so that was like what, 2 years ago, and then I think before that even. Yeah, I think before that it was also like a while since I've been there. So I think I've been there. I haven't been there in like at least 2, 3, 4 years, something like that. So yeah, I'm not sure. Just choose what you think is suitable for your role. Well, yeah, that's true. But that's the thing. I don't necessarily know. So yeah, so there's that. Maybe you can also wear it on your first day at the job. Well, I mean, I do think that they are a pretty open-minded place if I end up getting the job, but I'm not sure if that is, you know, if I want to be like, hi, I'm Neil here, and also I dress up as a woman for no apparent reason, because that's not something that I necessarily like, but here we are. Yeah, no. That's not really my style. I mean, I'm not judging anyone if, you know, that is your style. They're like, you know, more power to you, but it's not necessarily... Listen, I was talking about how I was trying to find my own style. Well, it's not that. That is not necessarily my own style. Then again, I do feel that I would love to wear like, you know, like something very cool and powerful someday. Don't worry, I don't wear this tomorrow. Then I will be in my papoot. Yeah. So I'll introduce them to all of my different sides, and then in rubber the next day, and then on Thursday I'm gonna be in my wetsuit, and then it's the weekend, and then the week after that it's gonna be I don't know. We'll have to figure out what it's gonna be after that. Yeah. Well, that is. So I was having this debate with I was having this conversation with Peter as well. With like, you know, what is work appropriate clothing? And I actually saw this, I saw this sort of, what is it called? Like this studies amongst like, you know, working people in the Netherlands, and like what they think is work appropriate clothing. And I was kind of surprised that a lot of people were like, very offended with what their colleagues were wearing. I was like, why are you offended with what your colleagues are wearing? Like, what does it matter if I come to my, like, maybe my views on this are weird, I don't know. But like, what does it matter if I go to my job and I wear, like, I don't know, like I wear like an Adidas tracksuit, right? Like, you know, like tracksuit top and tracksuit, you know, pants, like something like that, and like sneakers. What does it matter if I wear that or I wear like a pinstripe suit? Does, you know, either one of the two mean that I can do my job better or worse? No, like my abilities are the exact same no matter what I wear. So I'm not necessarily a big fan of like, you know, like I was just surprised to see in that studies that a lot of people were offended, like literally offended, with what their co-workers were wearing. And I was like, why do you get offended with what your co-workers are like? Are they wearing a shirt that says, I hate my co-workers? Because then I can, you know, then I can understand that you get offended. But other than that, like, you know, let people enjoy, like if something is not your style, that's okay. But, you know, let them enjoy it if it is their style, right? Like don't be an ass. But I had this discussion with some friends of mine recently as well. Because I don't necessarily, I feel that, like, we had the same discussion about, like, my hair and how they were like, yeah, I can see that in some roles and some, you know, like, some fields, you know, having that kind of hair wouldn't be appropriate. And they were talking about, like, you know, being, like, a stewardess on a plane or, like, a steward on a plane. I was like, why, if I would be a steward on a plane, why wouldn't I be able to have pink hair? Like, what, you know, why would that be an issue, right? But yeah, some people are like, you know, you can't do that. You can't do that. So yeah, I don't know. I don't necessarily subscribe to that idea. I think, like I said, I think the way you look and the way you dress does not necessarily mean that you are better or worse at doing a particular job. I mean, for instance, like, you know, I know that in politics, you know, everyone wears, like, you know, like a suit. I would think it would be super cool if, like, our prime minister would show up to, like, a, I don't know, like a chambers debate, in like, you know, like in a tracksuit or like in like a hoodie and like, you know, some cool jeans or like sneakers or something like. I would think that would be like awesome. I would be like, wow, that is a cool look, man. You can totally rock that. But I'm sure that a lot of people would be like, you know, super offended. So yeah. A boy from my school who had his first day at a traineeship at a computer store was wearing a shirt that said, no, I will not fix your computer, was sent home to change. Listen, but that's funny though. I mean, I would think that is sort of funny. Like, I mean, I can sort of see it and I can sort of understand why they did that. But at the same time, it's funny, right? Like, do they really think that people come into that store and then like, hi, I was gonna, oh, I'm sorry, you're not gonna fix my, oh, never mind, I'll leave then, bye. I had a problem with my PC, but I see that you're not gonna fix it, so I'll just leave, bye. You know, do they really think people would take that seriously? I don't know. I think it's funny. But yeah, clearly that's just me. Like, I need to drink more, I guess. I think it would be fun, right? Yeah, it's I think it's funny as well. And clearly that guy also thought it would be funny. Otherwise, he wouldn't wear that t-shirt. But then, you know, his boss was like, nope, that's not funny. So yeah. All right, I think we just should go and play some games. What time is it? I would just ask him to wear something else tomorrow. Yeah, exactly. Like, if you're like, you know, you can say like, it might not be the most suitable thing. Okay, well, I get that. But then just be like, okay, could you maybe wear something else tomorrow? That would be nice, thank you. But yeah. Anyway, let's see, what are we gonna play first? I'm quickly going through my Steam to see if if there's like maybe another game that we could play as well that I feel like playing. But I don't think so. I don't really feel like I have another game that I really want to play at the moment. Oh, we could have played the Ducky game. Crap, we could have just totally played the Ducky game while we did some just chatting. We could have done that. But too late now. Alright, let's start with some Fortnite. I hope the game is updated though, because I haven't played that in a little bit, so I hope that there's no big update. Let's see if we can maybe do some challenges. Oh, there is an update though. Let's see how big is it. 9 gigabytes. All right, let's see how fast that's going to update. Maybe it's going to be super fast. Okay, you know what? While that is updating, let's do the ducky game for the time being. While that is updating. So at least we have something nice to look at other than my face. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. It's a great open world RPG with lots of action, exploration, and storyline. Enjoy! I don't have The Witcher 3, and that is also a pretty big time sink, I guess. So, you know, there's also that. Okay, let's see. Resume. Ducky game. Alright, all the duckies into the pool. I think it's funny how all of them spawn and then fall into the pool like that. Oh no, the marble one has fallen over. No, wait, it might be better. It might be good. Yeah, I think we are. No, it fell over. That's a bummer. Also, I think there was some special ducks. But I think that they are now gone again for the holidays.
Insert ducks to continue.
Insert ducks to continue. I think those special ducks are now gone again. Let's quickly check it out. Collection. Yeah, so the special ones are... We do have these 3, but like the Christmas themed duckies, they're not in the game anymore. Oh wait, they are here though. Events. So we did get all of them. So they are still in the collection. Okay, that's good. I'm happy that they're still in the collection. I thought they just removed them altogether. But they're still in the collection, so that's nice. We got all of them, so that's good. I like that. All right, so we're just gonna wait for some new ducks to spawn. Let me quickly double check if it's still updating. It is. So that's good. Also, thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. Lots of duckies over there. Lots of ducks over here. Can't wait for the Easter ducks. Oh yeah, I wonder if there's gonna be more themed ducks indeed. Like if they will have more themed, specific themed ducks. Like, you know, like Easter ducks indeed. Alright, ducky meter is slowly filling up. I'm not sure what the controls were again. Oh, it's shift. Oh no, tab was different. Tab was a different duck. Okay, and then E was one of the few locations that we had. Okay, there we go. I hope they'll hide the Easter ducks. Yeah, that would be funny. But you need to find them. That could be fun. That could be funny. I mean, it did sort of something similar with, like you have that one duck over there in the center, like the ice duck. They did something similar with that one. Oh no, there's a ducky on fire down there. We haven't gotten any new achievements in a while as well, so maybe we can get some more new achievements going. That would be cool. There's also a lot of ducks that we still need to add to the collection as well. So chat, yesterday I was watching the 3rd episode of The Last of Us, the TV show. It was a longer episode again, so I'm not sure. Like, I thought maybe like the first episode, the pilot was like an hour 20 minutes, but then the second episode was like 50 minutes. I was like, okay, maybe, you know, the pilot was slightly longer, but then all episodes coming after that are going to be, you know, clocking in around like 50 minutes, something like that. But this third episode was again slightly longer. It was an hour 15 minutes. So it was again, I feel that maybe the episodes are gonna vary in length, you know, depending on the story that they want to tell. It was a very good episode though. It was a really good episode. It was they did deviate from the game pretty much throughout the entire episode, but not in terms of content. So it was an episode about the character of Bill that we also meet in the game. And they basically show like, you know, the how Bill and his partner Frank, how they meet and like how they, you know, spend their lives together. So they basically show that instead of what we do in the game. You know, we meet up with Bill and he helps us find a car battery, and, you know, we go through his town and all those kind of things. But I did think it was a beautiful, like a very good, well-written episode. So yeah, I still haven't seen it. Can you give me your password? I think you can watch the first episode on YouTube. At least I've heard that. I'm not sure if it's true, but I've heard you can watch the first episode on YouTube for free. So there's that. Yeah, I'm not sure if password sharing is going to be a thing anymore, because I've seen rumors. I'm not sure if it's true, but I've seen rumors that Netflix is going to crack down on people sharing their accounts with, like, you know, family members and whatnot. And I've seen rumors that they're going to crack down on that for, like, you know, so long. So again, I'm not sure if they finally are going to do it. But yeah, that would be interesting if they indeed are going to crack down on that. But yeah, I also saw that a lot of people were offended by the episode of The Last of Us because, you know, the character of Bill is well, he's not necessarily, it's never mentioned specifically, but it is very much, you know, it's really hinted at that the character of Bill is a gay character. And I saw a lot of people were offended, quote unquote, by seeing, you know, the episode and seeing like a gay romance blossom and be in it, and like people are like, why does the gay agenda have to be shoved into this beautiful TV show? Which, you know, clearly those people have never played the game, because they didn't necessarily do that for the TV show. That's just canon in the game as well. But I guess, you know, if you never played the game, then you don't know that. So yeah, some people were offended by that. But I guess if they, you know, if they've played the game, they would have known. So yeah. That is gay. That is gay. Yeah, it totally is gay. For sure. Which I really wonder if Netflix is gonna indeed, you know, crack down on account sharing. Because that could be like a massive thing. And I understand why they would do that, but I wonder if it will have the desired effect, because obviously they do that because they want to have more people paying for their own subscription. So I kind of get that, because, you know, the more people that have their own subscription, the more money they get in. But I wonder if that is going to be the outcome that this crackdown would have, because I kind of doubt it. I kind of wonder if more people would. I mean, I'm sure some people would, but I don't think that all the people that share their account right now would just get their own account if they sort of have to. So yeah. Netflix will put in almost every series a gay character. I secretly like that. An LGBT character. Yeah, but I feel also sometimes they are sort of like... I mean, sometimes they're done pretty well, but also sometimes I feel they're sort of like very stereotypical, and I never really like that. When it's like a very stereotypical character, I don't really like that. All right, so we got a new ducky, which is the polka dot ducky, which I think we've had before. Polka dot ducky. But how will you check it? So I think they will check it based on your address, which I'm not sure if that is like completely allowed here in the Netherlands. But I think what they do is they check like your IP address where you're watching from. Or you need to enter like, you know, your home address. And if they see a lot of activity from a different address, then they will assume that you're sharing your account, which of course is also like, there are also people that maybe, you know, like maybe kids or like teenagers that have like, you know, separated parents, and that, you know, 1 week they live with their father, the other week they live with their mother, so they have like basically two addresses. So there's like, you know, while there's definitely ways of checking, you know, if people are sharing their account, I think they are not necessarily waterproof, because there's many scenarios I think that you can, you know, imagine where people would watch, you know, oftentimes as well on multiple addresses. Or like imagine if someone has like a job, like for instance, I don't know, like a night janitor at a place like a museum or whatever. You know, I'm sure that they, you know, might also like to watch Netflix while at work, because maybe nothing happens during the night, or like, you know, maybe their job is very slow, so they just need to watch the monitors and whatever. So they check out like some Netflix while they are working. But also, of course, they like to check it at home. So yeah, I don't know. Is there any good protections or only allow one screen at a time? Yeah, but I don't think that would work, because when you have the more fancy plan, which allows for 4K video, I think like the most expensive plan that they have right now is, I think it allows you to watch 4 streams at the same time. Because me and Peter, for instance, we can watch Netflix on like, you know, my PC and his PC at the same time, or like him on the TV and me on my PC, whatever, at the same time without like any issues, because, you know, that's just what you pay for. But if we couldn't do that, you know, that would also be kind of annoying, because then that would mean that I can't watch something else while he's watching, you know, his shows. So I don't think that would be a solution either, because that is basically going against what they sort of do themselves, you know, what they allow. So that would be kind of weird. But yeah, like I said, I've seen, I keep seeing rumors that it's going to happen soon. So yeah, I don't know. But then you two are sharing, that is not allowed. No, well, it is, because you can make multiple profiles, right? Like, I don't think it ever says anything that families are not allowed to watch. And again, you can have up to 4 streams, I think it is. Like 4 different streams or 4 different devices can watch at the same time. I mean, that would be weird if I'm not allowed to share, quote unquote, my account with my partner. Because then I would watch like 4 shows, like on my phone and on my iPad and on my PC, and then also one on my TV. You know, I would watch 4 things at the same time just for me. That would be weird. So no, I don't think that is against the rules at all, that you are watching, like, you know, with your family, but yeah. It's about sharing with multiple households. Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, I know that. I know that. It is strange. I think they just need to allow it when they build in that stuff. Yeah, I mean, again, I totally understand it from like a business point of view, because they obviously want to have more paying customers. And like, you know, if you share your account with 4 people, that means that they only have, you know, one person paying, and then 3 people that are using the service, but they're not paying, you know? So I totally get it. But also, like, you know, that's just, you know, the way things work, I guess. I think it's just, there's just never a good way to really prevent doing that. I think there's never going to be a waterproof way of preventing that. So whatever way they end up doing, it'll always be, you know, bad for some people in like certain rare cases, I guess. So yeah, we'll see what happens. All right, the download is 3/4 on the way. So I guess we can maybe get 1 or 2 more ducks. True, we have 2 internet connections at work. Some people also have that at home. Yeah. So then that would mean that you would also always have to use one specific connection for like watching Netflix. Otherwise, it might assume that you're watching from a different address or like a different location. You know, that would be weird. I think, and I think that would be weird. Ooh, something loaded, I think. Oh wait, the moon is, you can see the moon going down. Oh, it's snowing. Lovely, it starts to snow. Yeah, we're just waiting on the update for Fortnite to be finished before we jump into the game. I think we might have 1 or 2 more ducks that spawn in that time. So we will see. Yeah, the snow is loading. Oh, look, we have double the snow. Snow in game and snow on stream. It actually looks, it kind of matches. It looks kind of cool. It totally sort of matches the snow in the game. Heck, I don't know why I'm yawning so much today. It's kind of annoying. If I have a pool someday, I'm also gonna fill it with ducks. Yeah, how cool would that be? Okay, we got a new duck. Oh, I think we've had this one before, so it's not a new one, I think. I think we've had this one before. I'm not sure what kind of duck it is. Maybe like a comedic sort of ducky, I don't know. But I think I've seen that before. Also, look at the cute doggo ducky. Like the Swiss Alps rescue doggo. So cute. So cute. Tiri 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 tiri. Tiri 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 tiri. All right. But are you going to fill it with this many ducks though, or are you going to add way more ducks? Like, are you going to fill it like all the way to the brim? Oh, the game is finished updating. Perfect. Okay, let's save. Let's go back to the main menu. So we can actually play a different game. Tiri tiri tiri. Wait, let me just actually change the game as well. Fortnite. I saw yesterday a leak of some new... I'm not sure if it was a leak, but I saw some new skins that were potentially being added to the game, and there was a winter fox. I was like, oh man, that one is so cool. And there was another one that I thought was pretty cool. I have no idea if and when they will be in the store, but I thought they were pretty cool. And I think Dragon Ball is back as well. Like Dragon Ball skins and stuff. Not sure if it's already back or if it's gonna be back, but yeah. Would be nice to have a lot of different ducks, but 70 ducks at Amazon is not that expensive. Yeah, it would be nice to have, just like in the game, having like, you know, a lot of different types of ducks instead of just like one. Like, you know, it's just a normal yellow ducky and then filling your entire pool with that. That is true. All right, game is loading. There we go. I thought I was going to be a pretty high level this season. I still might be because the season lasts until I think for like another like 1.5 months. So I still might be a pretty high level. But seeing as I leveled up quite fast early on, I figured, oh, I might be like, you know, level 150 or something eventually, but don't think that's going to happen anymore. Don't think so. $60 is only 10 euros. I'm guessing that would be just yellow ducks. All right, we got Dragon Ball stuff in the store again. I kind of like the Gohan one. Oh wait, he actually has a Super Saiyan version as well. Unlurk, welcome back, Mars. 18 different ducks cost 12 euros. Yeah, so that's way more expensive. Well, I think this is a really cool skin as well. Sort of the shark hoodie, which looks super comfortable and also kind of cute. Alright, so the skins that I saw in the leak, I don't think they are available yet. Oh, this is a cute emote. With the ducky, look, even with the ducky. Oh wow, Dead Space skin. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool skin. Too bad it's $12. All right. CDD, we are gonna play. Hello. Can I select my game mode? Please. There we go, solos. Okay, I can't select anything else, but that's okay because I'm gonna play solo anyway. Wasn't there someone on YouTube who told the story that he made his roommate crazy with all the ducks? He hid them everywhere in their house. Oh wait, then he found like ducks like everywhere. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure that someone did that. Like, you know, there's many you know, prankster accounts that I'm sure that someone did something like that. But I don't know. I don't know. At a point, his roommate said you are allowed to only have one duck, so we bought one big duck. That's funny. I mean, technically, they didn't break the rules, you know. If that was the rule, you can only have one. You know, they didn't break it. They just found a loophole. Heck, I noticed that the last couple of days that my Apple Watch is really draining its battery really fast. I don't know why. Maybe there's like a new update that is, you know, consuming more battery. But like up until like last week, I'd say I could easily do like an entire day and only have like, you know, 60 or 50%, like between 50 and 60% left. And now I've had a couple of times where I didn't really do anything on it. Like I didn't do like a workout or like something like that. And then at the end of the day, it's like, you know, 10%. And I'm like very confused. I don't know why that is. It's really annoying. Sorry, I'm tracking you. Oh, okay. Well, if you can stop doing that because my battery is getting drained and I don't like that. If you want to know where I am, I can just tell you. Maybe that would be easier. Like most of the time, I'm just in my house. So, and you know where that is. So you don't have to track me. Alright, I haven't checked any of the quests yet. Weekly. Collect Dragon Balls on Dragon Ball Adventure Island. Oh, I haven't done that. Search Oathbound quests. Deploy Guardian Shields. Damage player with the Excalibur rifle. Okay. Let's go here. If we can still make that. I finally got my Yubi keys in. Nice! So what are you going to use them for? Is it going to be like protecting certain things? Because basically they are... Like basically they're sort of like a password, but then... like, you know, you need to insert like, you know, an actual... Like, are they key fobs basically? Is that what they're called? Key fobs? They are security keys. Protecting every account. Oh, like you can use them like on everything, like, you know, even on like your Gmail or something. These are Mr. Required SMS codes. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't get text codes on like a lot of sites. I just have like, you know, two-factor on, you know, like an app, which I also kind of like, but I'm guessing this is even more secure. Then again, it's also slightly more of an hassle because you always need to make sure that you have those keys with you. I mean, you can, I guess you can just put them on like your, a keychain or something. So, you know, you can just put them on literally on your keys. Oh, jeez. Stop it. Okay, didn't count. First match didn't count. Did not count. 1200 XP. It's on my keychain, and I have one as a backup. But how does it work, though? Like, when you want to log into something on your mobile phone, because you don't have a USB drive there. So how does it work then? I wonder. You have the ones you can also use on your phone. Oh, okay, so they have a special one for your phone. Okay, there you go. That answers that question, I guess. Yeah, because I was like, how can you log in on your phone if you don't, you know, you can't plug in your key thing. Yeah, I guess that I totally get that it makes things more secure, which I guess is always a good thing. But like, it's obviously also slightly more of a hassle when you want to log into something. Like you have to like, you know, enter, you know, you put in like, you know, the thing. So yeah, to me, there's like always a bit of a trade-off between like, you know, security and ease of use and convenience. Look at that, it's a Piccolo-themed battle bus, I think. I like the color scheme, blue and purple. That's really, or blue, green and purple. It's really cool. Little Dude Twitch, can you do the gritty emote? I don't think I have that. And also, I don't necessarily, you know, do what my viewers tell me to do, especially if it's your first message. Because, I mean, I have a password manager myself, which I think is super convenient. But at the same time, sometimes it's also a bit of a hassle when you have to, like, open it up and you have to log in. So you can log into, like, you know, you need to log into, like, the password manager so you can log into, like, you know, a website. So like, while I definitely like it, sometimes it's also like, oh yeah, crap, I need to log in again. Wait, what is that? Big bush bomb? Okay, that's new. Or sort of new. Can't follow now. I only follow people who can gritty in game or IRL. Okay, well, no worries. Then I guess this isn't meant to be. So thank you for stopping by then, I guess. All right. Let's see if this is going to be a better game. So people are shooting over there. Okay, there's someone over there. I think I only have a shotgun, so I'm not sure if this is the best idea. It's for me to meddle with this fight, but we'll see. Okay, never mind. It totally worked out. Totally worked out. Oh, okay. I think I need to find these chests. Yeah, perfect. And then I need to get that. And let's take that. And let's take this as well. So I need to deploy this, I think. Deploy Guardian Shields. Yeah, there you go. I can actually retrieve it as well. Oh, nice. And what does this thing do? Okay, wait, there's someone shooting here. Okay, it literally just deploys a bush. Okay. So it's called a bush bomb, but it's not actually like, you know, blowing someone up. There we go. Okay, so that's a new item. So that's good to know what it does. You can't do anything with that. Wonder if it'll also work with a passwordless future. Wait, how would you have a passwordless future though? How would you log into your account if, you know, you don't have a password? Let's take that. A big bush bomb. I thought the normal one was already kind of big-ish, so... Wait, is that a person? No, it's a... I thought it was a person, but it's a bike. iPhone already supports it. When you log in on a site, it just contacts your phone and you need to do the fingerprint and you are logged in. If that works with Safari, Chrome, and Firefox. Wait, that actually works on... Because I know the thing indeed where it like... Is that like similar to where you have to, you know, confirm on your Apple Watch if you want to like purchase something on like your MacBook, for instance? Is it like a similar feature? Which I think is actually kind of convenient. Like the other day I was buying something from my MacBook online. And I paid with Apple Pay, and it had like obviously I don't have like a fingerprint reader on my well, not obviously, but I don't have a fingerprint reader on my MacBook. So what I have to do is I just have to confirm it on my Apple Watch, which I kind of like because that way if people, you know, steal my MacBook, they can't necessarily make purchases with Apple Pay. Because, you know, I would still have to confirm it on my watch. So unless they also steal that, you know, then I'm screwed. But, you know, then I can just block everything, I think. If iPhone will have a private SSL key and size have a public key so they can confirm it as you. Ah, okay. I never knew that was a feature. Interesting. Interesting. All right, let's see. What do we have? He's not wearing any shoes, so you can hear that his sort of like his footsteps are sort of like flip-flopping on the tiles here. Do I need to do this again? Can I just do it like this? Oh, I can. Deploy Guardian Shield. Hey, wait. There we go. Yay! I did it! I've never seen it work yet, but your PC needs to have Bluetooth to communicate with your phone. Oh yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Parkour! Oh, I saw this image today. This, well, I'm not sure if it's a meme, but I saw this image today on, I think it was on Twitter. And I thought it was so funny. I shared it also on the Discord in the memes channel. I mean, you need to get it. I think you need to sort of like have a little bit of knowledge on, well, in this case, Harry Potter. But I thought it was pretty funny. This already confirmed your phone is nearby. You don't need 2FA anymore. That's kind of nice. But what if someone steals your phone? You know, I mean, obviously you can block your phone, but then, you know, you can't log in anymore. So like, while it's nice if you have your phone, like if you lose your phone, then, you know, it sounds like you're kind of screwed. Ouch. Stop doing that. It requires a password on your phone. Yeah, so if I lose my phone, then I can't log in. So that would be also kind of annoying. Let's take that. Like now, if I lose my phone, at least I can still log into everything, even though I have a password manager, because I can just, you know, use like a tablet to check out my password if I forget it, or I can use someone else's phone, or I can use like a browser to check out the password. So like, you know, while it might be, you know, annoying if I lose my phone, if I want to log in somewhere now, at least there's, you know, I can just easily still use all of my accounts because, you know, my password manager stores everything. And I can just, you know, check it out another way. Don't lose your phone. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't planning on losing my phone because, well, if there's one thing that I don't want to lose, it's my phone. Well, there's a couple of things that I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose my friends, for instance. You know, I don't want to lose Peter, obviously. I like my family, but in terms of objects, you know, if there's one thing that I don't want to lose, it's my phone. Crap. Who was that? Spider-Man with wings? Tiri tiri. Kamehameha. Why do I have Christmas music stuck in my head? At least iOS 16 passkeys are added. They are working together with Google and Microsoft to remove passwords. I mean, I guess it's a noble thing to try and remove passwords, but I don't think it's gonna work anytime soon. Because, you know, they assume that everyone has like a smartphone, you know, and I feel you can't just assume that. You can't force people to have a smartphone. If I want to have like a very old school phone, or like if I don't want to have a mobile phone at all, like I'm sure there's not that many people that don't own a mobile phone. But still, you know, you can't, at least I feel you can't sort of force people to own a mobile device. So I don't think they can. I don't think you can ever fully get rid of passwords, because that's just sort of, yeah, I don't know. Right, where we were gonna land? We were gonna land over there. I might stream slightly shorter today, chat. I don't know. I'm just noticing that I'm not really feeling it today. I don't know why. But I was already sort of fearing that before I went live. That I was like, yeah, I don't really feel it today, but I didn't want to cancel the stream. Because I always hate doing that. So I ended up not doing that, but maybe it would have been better. But we'll see, we'll see. We'll see how things go. Maybe I'll get like a second wind. Wait, do I? Oh, crap, I thought I picked up a... I thought I picked up a assault rifle, but it was a submachine gun. Oh, dang it! Gotcha. Chili Dog 87. You can see it working at passkeys.io. When you choose sign in with passkey, it asks if you want to log in with mobile device or a security key. Do I have to make an account for that to work, or can I just try it out? Okay, let's not jump down. What is that? Oh, assault rifle. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Shotgun. I'll take that as well. Mythic munition. Receive a mythic tactical pistol. All right. I'll take that. It asked me to scan a QR code with my phone, but I'm on my phone. See? And that's already, like, that's what I was saying. Like, while these ideas, you know, while in theory it might be really nice, you know, there's definitely something to say for how that could not be, you know, like how that shouldn't necessarily be the future, I guess. I was gonna say Master Chief, but it's Doom Guy. His skin. The matches aren't going too well today. I mean, I haven't played the game in like maybe 1 or 2 weeks, so that might also be why, but yeah, we're not doing too good. You need to make an account first, I guess. It says it has no key for the site. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Would be weird that you can log in somewhere without properly having an account. So I guess that does make sense. Oh wait, I want to join. Oh wait, can I join? Oh wait. I can. I don't understand why more people aren't joining in. Okay, if I see that guy, he shouldn't kill me because I joined in on his emote. Which is always fun. He shouldn't kill me. Let's go to the Citadel. Not to be confused with the place in Mass Effect. I'm Commander Shepard and this is my favorite store in the Citadel. Now that I'm logged in, it just asks if it can use the passkey from the keychain. So is that good or bad? Not entirely sure. Is that like a good thing or a bad thing? Okay, let me rephrase that. Did you expect a different behavior? How can you log in just by scanning your fingerprint? But how do you scan your fingerprint though? Do you still have the fingerprint scanner on your phone? I thought those were extinct. Oh, Face ID on your phone. Okay, yeah. I was like, wait, you still have a fingerprint scanner on your phone? Alright, let's quickly drink this. A fingerprint on your laptop. Oh, okay, yeah. Gotcha. What is that? Shotgun? I'll take that. Still don't have a proper... Still don't have a proper assault rifle. Which I'm not too happy with. Let's see... Okay, who shot that? Oh, there you are. I see you. It's Doctor Strange. Bye, Doctor Strange. Oh, look, the handsome Pabrook and gang. Tango, hello, how are you? Hello. Yeah, I'll take that, and then I'll take this pistol over here. Right, let's go closer to the circle, I guess. Boom. And boom. The drunk dolphin. Hello, how are you? Welcome on in. How are you? Doing well, busy lately. Been to an art museum today. Nice. I'm not massively into art museums myself. We did go to a museum last weekend, but that was, well, not necessarily related to art, so I found it more interesting. But nice. I hope you had fun. I'm doing great, and you? I'm doing okay. Thank you for asking. I'm doing okay. Also, is your username the drunk dolphin, or did I mispronounce that? Okay, I think those are bots. Judging by the way they shoot. No, no, no! Crap. I did have a couple of kills, so there's that. I followed you for quite a while. Yeah, 5 months, 4 days and 22 hours. Almost 5 months and 5 days. Does not work in Firefox, but in Chrome it's just scanning a QR code with my phone and confirm. I'm a painter, so of course I prefer an art museum. No, yeah, that totally makes sense. I don't want to say that I find art boring, but I just don't necessarily have a big, like, you know... I don't know. I just don't have a very big sort of affinity with art, I guess. Like, I would love to see, you know, for instance, let's say the Mona Lisa someday, just because it's such a famous painting, but I wouldn't, you know, it would just be, oh, look, it's the Mona Lisa. Okay, fun, let's move on, you know? One year. Well, technically more than 1 year, but you unfollowed you unfollowed once, so technically you've been following for more than a year. But you thought it was funny to unfollow once and then follow again. I've seen the Mona Lisa, it's small. Yeah, and I think if you want to see it, you know, you need to be very early or anything, because, you know, you will be like, you need like binoculars because there's such a big line or like so many people there. I think. I mean, I've never been to the Louvre, so I wouldn't know. The Louvre. Jakey, hello, how are you? I have been to the Apple store below the Louvre, so there's that. But I've never been inside. I've not been close, there were a lot of people around it. Yeah, exactly. Try to make art that is more gripping, works that make people laugh when they see it. Yeah, but still, you know, if I would have like an entire museum of only art that, you know, is just, even if it's funny, I don't know, I still don't think I would just look at it and be like, oh, funny, and then move on. Which I also don't think that, you know, the artists want, that you just look at it for like 5 seconds and then move on, so, yeah. I'm planning a trip to Vienna. I wonder if I should wait until May to go instead of April. I mean, I have no idea. I've never been to Vienna, so I wouldn't know if May would be a better month. I have no idea. Oh, it's scan for enemies. Wait, can I open it? I think I can open this, right? Let's see. Search. I can open that, and then I can pick that up. I can pick it all up, and I can take it with me. That is so cute. Drop items. All right, and now how we go back? Oh, that is so cute. And kind of cool. The reason I want to go in April is it's my birthday month. Oh yeah, that makes sense. So you can celebrate your birthday while on trip. That could be fun, I guess. One of the gay clubs is open until 6 a.m. I think there's a club in Berlin that is open literally all night, so like until the morning. Crap, man, I'm playing so badly today. Let's do like a couple more matches, then take my break, and then we'll switch it up to some DVD. We'll see if that goes any better. Because this ain't fun if we keep dying. So early, that is. But to be frank, Berlin is a very gay city, so I would be surprised if they'd close around 1. I've never been much of a nightclub kind of guy. Sometimes I feel that I've missed out on things though, because I've never been that kind of guy, but I was talking about that to a good friend of mine yesterday. I was saying like, yeah, I've never really had like a wild sort of, like when I was in my teenagers, I never really had like, you know, the phase where I went like clubbing or I went going out and, you know, I never really done that. Also because I didn't really have any friends to do that with. So, you know, that also didn't really help, I guess. But yeah, also I just guess it wasn't really my thing to really go out clubbing or going out like, you know, getting drunk and getting wasted and stuff like that. Like if I go out to like a bar or some place like that, what I like is I just like to I like to be able to talk to friends, you know. I like to be able to have a conversation with people, you know, with some music as well. And then, like, if you go to one of those big nightclubs, usually you can't really have a conversation because you either need to, like, shout in order to make yourself be heard or, you know, you just can't speak. FOMO. Honestly, though, listen, honestly, I've noticed that I've had issues with FOMO lately. Like, FOMO has been affecting my mental health lately quite a bit. And I really hate it. I really hate it because the stupid thing with me and, like, my FOMO is that sometimes I have FOMO for things that I don't even want, and I don't understand why my brain is like being an ass to me about it. It's like I see friends doing things and I'm like, oh man, I wish I had that as well. And then when I think about it, I'm like, no, I don't wish I had that because that's totally not what I want to do, you know? But still my brain is like, yeah, but you wish you had that. And I'm like, no, because I don't have any interest in doing that thing. You know, does that make sense? I don't mind to miss out on some things. Loud music, getting drunk, don't be able to talk to people. Yeah. And I keep telling myself that, like... What is FOMO? I want FOMO. FOMO is fear of missing out. So, like, basically, like, you know, a sort of a mental state that, you know, you are afraid that you're missing out on something. Which could be crap. Which could be anything. Like, I could be saying like, oh man, I'm going to location X, Y, or Z this weekend. And then you could have FOMO because you are not going. If that makes sense. I want FOMO. Why do I not get FOMO? Well, it's not fun to have FOMO. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. It's so annoying. So yeah, I'm trying to, you know, I'm trying to keep telling myself whenever I feel that. But isn't that FOMO? Okay, I didn't get that. That is a good joke though, but I didn't get it. Wow. I actually had a convo with someone in Dark's chat yesterday, and we both agreed that it sucks to browse Twitter, see Kinksters having fun, or just seeing pretty Kinksters in general. And I'm like, I want to kink out. I want to meet and work with a Kinkster like that. Yeah, I mean, I've said this before. This is not something like new, but social media, honestly, not just in like, you know, the Kinkster space or like, you know, the Gearhead space or whatever, but like social media in general is such a blessing and a curse, because what you see on social media is basically a curated view into people's lives, right? Like if I always go on if you always see, like, you know, that's not on my social media, but like if I only post things like, you know, holiday photos or you know, me being at a party or me being you know, at friends' places, or like me always in gear. You only see pictures of me in gear every single weekend, and with like a caption like, oh, it's good to gear out again, or it's good to wear gear again. Then you always think that I don't do anything else other than, you know, wear gear or have fun or those kind of things. While in reality, maybe that only happens like, I don't know, like maybe once a week or once a month, you know, but because I need to have content, or I want to have content, I post about it every single week or every single day. So then you feel like you're missing out on so many things, because, you know, you see all these people that share their, like, these positive things or these fun things in their lives, and you're like, oh man, I don't have that. While in reality, those people might also not have that, but they only have that, you know, maybe once a week or once a month. But then they make just a lot of content so they can share that throughout the entire, you know, like, you know, time. So that's such a valid thing and such a true thing that you say there. And I really struggle with that myself as well. Not just on social media, but also like, you know, in having conversations with friends and like seeing friends do things like sometimes I know that it's not necessarily a curated view. Like, for instance, a good friend of mine, she goes on holiday, you know, I don't want to say quite often, but like she just went on holiday not too long ago, and now she's going to go on a holiday again soon. So like, you know, she definitely goes on like, you know, trips and holidays more often than once a year, basically. And like, you know, that's totally, I'm happy for her that she can do that. But like, I'm also like, oh man, I haven't been on holiday in forever. I want to do that too, you know? So then, you know, the FOMO kicks in. Which, as much as I hate to admit that, because I kind of hate how... hang on, I need to try and take out that guy. Come on, why do I miss all my shots? Also, people use points or credit cards for holidays where they save up a lot. Well, I mean, we don't really use credit cards in the Netherlands that much, as in, like, you know, compared to, like, the US. So I know that's not it. She just has a good job and, like, you know, she's a single... she lives by herself and stuff like that. So I know that, you know, she just has the money to go places. But yeah. I'm somehow sad that I don't have to share much on social media. I only share every day on the train to work. That's exactly the reason why I stopped vlogging on YouTube, because I just didn't really have that interesting of a life, you know? I didn't really do anything. I see a lot of Kingsters share a boatload of content throughout the month, and it makes me feel like, what am I doing differently that I'm currently sitting on the couch eating snacks most of the time? No, but that's, like, I totally understand that feeling. And as much as I hate it, I feel that same thing sometimes. And not just with Kingsters, but also like in general. You know, sometimes I'm like, oh man, you know, these and these friends are meeting up again, and I'm sitting here at home alone, and I would love to meet up as well, but I can't, and I don't have the time, or they don't have the time, or, you know. Like sometimes you see people meeting up and you're like, oh, I wish I could do that too. But then there's various reasons why you can't, I guess. But I always feel bad about myself when I feel that way, because I'm like, I don't want to be a jealous person, you know? But I always feel like I am. But my psychiatrist said something the other day, which I thought was sort of interesting and kind of resonated with me a little bit, even though it's hard to listen to it. But he said that I shouldn't feel guilty for feelings that my brain puts, that I sort of get automatically. So like I said, like I feel very guilty and very bad when I feel sort of jealousy over wanting to do things as well. But he said, like, the way that my brain works is it just creates these automatic thoughts. And while they might not be valid, it still creates those automatic thoughts. And he said, like, that's not something you do consciously. It's not that you consciously decide to feel a certain way. So in that regard, you shouldn't feel bad for feeling that way, because you don't do it on purpose. And I was like, yeah, I kind of, you know, that kind of makes sense. He compared it to, if you are like, you know, if you are, you know, hammering a nail in like a piece of wood, you know, you automatically, you know, you just know that you need to hold it with your fingers and you need to hit the hammer on the, or you need to hit the nail on the head. You just know that. And you just sort of do that automatically. But then if you know, accidentally miss the nail and you hit your finger instead, you don't do that on purpose. So you shouldn't feel guilty for doing that, because you didn't do it on purpose. It just happened automatically. And I don't know, it kind of made sense when he said that. I think the best thing I can do for myself is seek out munches, socialize with other Kingsters and see what happens. Yeah, like, trust me, I know how difficult it is seeing, like, because I have the exact same thing sometimes. I know how difficult it is seeing other people live out, not necessarily fantasies, but like live out experiences that you want to have yourself as well. I know how difficult that is. Especially when those other people seemingly are like super social and they talk to everyone and they have like millions of friends, you know. And then you feel like, oh, I don't have that. But at the same time, I also know that I shouldn't be jealous, because it's not their fault. It's not my fault. It's just the way that things are. And the only person that can change that is me, and not, you know, not anyone else. You know, I mean, no one else can make friends for me, and no one else can have experiences for me. I can only do that myself. Oh! Bumped my mouse. So yeah, I totally understand your feelings, Targo. That's, I guess, what I'm trying to say. I wish that I had some advice. I don't necessarily have advice. But just know that, you know, I understand your feelings, and I feel that your feelings are also valid. Because if that's what you feel, then I think, you know, your feelings are valid. But yeah, it's difficult sometimes. And that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I love social media, but I also hate it. And like I said, what I hate for myself, though, is It is like what I was saying earlier, like the FOMO for things that I don't want to do myself anyway. I really don't understand why my brain is like being an ass and is giving me the FOMO for like that. Hi. Hearing I'm not alone in this is very cathartic on its own, so thank you. Yeah, no worries. Sin, hello, hello. Like a very good example that I can give on like the FOMO for things that I don't want to have myself anyway is that a while ago I saw someone that I know, I saw them post on Twitter about like a weekend, sort of like a kink weekend experience that they had where they were sort of like quote unquote abducted or kidnapped, taken to an undisclosed locations, and they were like in bondage the entire time, and they were like blindfolded the entire time, and lots of things happened. And I was like, oh man, I wish I had that. But then I thought about it and I was like, yeah, no, I don't like to be sort of like, I don't like heavy bondage or anything like that. I don't like not knowing where I'm going. I don't like uncertainties. I don't like being blindfolded the entire time for like multiple hours. So like, what is it exactly that I'm feeling that I'm missing out on? Is it just the idea that someone organizes this for me? Like what is it that I'm missing out on, you know? And I was like, I don't know. I didn't know. And yet I still felt the FOMO. So yeah, it doesn't always make sense. What have I come into? You've come into a very innocent discussion about FOMO. Well, I'm not sure if it's a discussion, but you've come into a conversation about FOMO. We're gonna Dutch What If today. I'm gonna try and think about it when we finish or when we get killed on this game. So bear with me. Bear with me. All right, lots of people over there. I don't really have the bestest of weapons, so I don't necessarily want to engage them in combat, but at the same time, I also need to go that way, so... FOMO, what's that? Wait, you like for real? So FOMO is basically the fear of missing out. So say that I'm, that I'm telling you like, oh, I'm gonna go do I'm gonna go to an event this weekend, or I'm gonna go see friends this weekend, or I'm gonna go to the movies this weekend. Then you can get FOMO for like, you're not gonna go to an event or see friends or to the movies. So you fear that you are missing out. And then you sort of like this sadness, this sad feeling kicks in, like, oh man, all of my friends are having these things, are doing these things, and I'm missing out on that. That's kind of what FOMO is. Reduction of my medication is going great. I have no withdrawal issues, so I'm slowly reducing my medication over 3 months. Nice! Good for you, Miles. Good for you. Happy to hear that. Crap. Couldn't hit him. Got it, thanks, Puppet. Yeah, no worries, no worries. And I think for me, a lot of times FOMO is caused by social media. We were just talking about that, how, people sharing... We were just talking about that in like, a kink space, how a lot of people share, like, photos of them in gear or photos of them at events, and seemingly they are in gear 24/7 and they go to events every single weekend. So, seeing that can really cause some FOMO for some people. While in reality, they just post content that they've made over the course of like, a long time. But you don't necessarily see that, if that makes sense. Is she bad for me? She might be. Oh crap, there's someone there. Also, there's someone downstairs on this gas station. I don't like that. Did we have a nice long chat about some of that a while back? I think, yeah, we might have. We might have. Where are they? I hear them. It wasn't necessarily that I was dealing with that myself currently, but that was just a topic that was sprouted when we were talking about, FOMO in general. That was just one of the things that was like incited because of that. Right, I don't really have good weapons. I hate it. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, they're on the other... Wait, I almost killed them before. Oh, I killed one. Nice. Don't die. Well, I'm trying not to, but, you know, it's not going very well. Okay, got him. So sorry, not. Well, I'm also not sorry then. Bye. Crap. Okay, this is gonna be it. Oh, they're in here. I knew it. I knew it. All right, let's go back to the lobby. And let's do our Dutch word of the day. But how are you doing, Sin? Welcome on in. Hopefully you're doing good. All right, we got 15 battle styles. We got a new style for Celine, which is kind of cool. And we got a new game changer, a new augment. Let's see. Can we buy something new already? Earn 10 account levels. Oh, wait. So all of these earning 10 account levels? I guess they might be. Which is sort of easy because it's just something you need to do, but it's also kind of hard, I guess, to do. This one, when does this unlock? Coming soon? Okay, so it's not here yet. All right, let's see. Can we buy... We can buy this one. We can buy page 11. Doing good, thanks. Nice. Happy to hear that. And we can get... Let's get these V-Bucks. We have one left, but we can't purchase anything with that. So that is good. All right, I think we're going to close out on the game for now. Because we're going to do our Dutch word of the day. Then I'm going to take my break. And then I think we're going to switch it up to some DBD. And then maybe, like I said before, maybe we'll end the stream slightly sooner tonight. Depending on how I feel. Like I said, I'm not totally feeling it tonight, but... We'll see how things go. All right, let's see. I have the opposite as a daddy. I've seen erotic content creators. Wait, erotic or exotic? Content creators that I would love to work with or get to know casually, but I also have to keep reminding myself that I don't know them. I have an idea of them, but there's an equal chance they would look at me, scoff, then ignore me. If I happen to click with someone that would be great, but it needs to happen organically. Yeah. Yeah, no, exactly. No, that's very true. And that's also like the thing of social media, of course, that sometimes it can feel like people know you or they think they know you because, you know, you post a lot about your daily lives. But still, you know, you don't necessarily know those people, obviously. You can get to know them, but just following them on Twitter doesn't mean that you know them. It's Tago, of course, it's erotic. Of course, yeah, duh. Lekker ziek, welcome on in. All right, let's see. We have the Dutch word of the day. So let's go there. I think, who redeemed it? Miles, I think, redeemed that. So let's see what our Dutch word of today is. Drum roll, please. Hothead. Wait, haven't we had this one before? No, it is a new one. Hothead. Which would translate as driftkikker. We're gonna see if we can have a Dutch sentence of that. Well, there's an example sentence. Hij is een echte driftkikker. Hij kan niet tegen kritiek. Which translates to, he is a real hothead. He can't take criticism. So, hij is een echte driftkikker. Hij kan niet tegen kritiek. Translates to, he is a real hothead. He can't take criticism. So there you have it, your Dutch word of the day. It's kind of convenient that I don't have to think about my own sentences anymore. That's really, that's such a nice feature. I don't have to think about my own sentences for the Dutch word of the day. So that's really, really convenient. So there's that. And in French, the French word for hothead is tête brûlée. An example sentence could be, c'est une vraie tête brûlée. Il ne supporte pas la critique. Wait, Sin, are you still here? Is that true? Is the French word for hothead tête brûlée? Because I kind of like that. That is actually really cool if that is the French word for that. Bonjour, je suis une tête brûlée. Well, I was listening. C'est une vraie tête brûlée, il ne supportait pas la critique. I tried to translate myself and I thought of tête brûlée. That is so funny. That is so funny. Tête brûlée, which literally I think means like, you know, a burned head, right? Like brûlée means burned, I think. And tête means head. So it literally means a burned head. That's funny. Tête brûlée is more someone who takes inconsiderable risk without thinking of consequences. That's funny. Well, there you have it, chat. Your Dutch word of the day, which also was a French word of the day. So there's that. Thanks for that, Redeem. Let's go back here. You also have only crème brûlée, or does it can also order a tête brûlée? Maybe a crème brûlée on your tête brûlée? I don't know, perhaps. Also, I'm sorry for my maybe terrible French pronunciation of the French sentence. I did my best, chat. I did my best, okay? Don't judge me. I need to make a list of things where I need to add my YubiKey to. Yeah, that's definitely clever. Because you will always come up with things that you didn't add it to, or like you didn't think of initially. But yeah, that's just the way things go. Your French is pretty good, much better than most people I studied with. Oh, thank you. You kind of got a nice French Canadian accent almost. Oh, I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you. Thank you. I could also go c'est une vraie tête brûlée. Il ne supportait pas la critique. You know, I could also say that, but that would be terrible. I'm sure you would understand what I'm saying, but you would probably hate me if I talk like that. See, now I want to slap you. Yeah, exactly. Wait, you don't like my American French accent? It is funny speaking like that, though. Huh, heck. All right, we're gonna take a break, chat, because I need to use the bathroom and I'm also out of my drink. So we're gonna take a quick break, and then I guess after that we're gonna play some DBD. And we'll see how long we'll keep it going. How long we'll have fun. Like, we'll keep it going as long as I'll have fun. But like I said, I was struggling to hit go live today. I did it anyway, but I also noticed now that it's costing me more energy than normal. So yeah, we'll see how long we'll keep the stream going. But thank you guys so much for stopping by tonight, though. It really means a lot to me that you guys are still here and hopefully are enjoying the content and enjoying my presence. So thank you so much. I definitely am enjoying your presence, so you know, there's that. So yeah, well, I'm gonna take a break. You guys can play some Plinko in the meantime with !Plinko followed by your favorite emote as always. And then I'll see you guys in a couple of minutes when I will return. Okay, Presence Enjoyer. Wow. But I'll see you guys in a couple of minutes when I return. There's also going to be an ad for the non-subs. Yeah, I'll see you guys when I get back. I'll be right back. Hello, hello. I'm back again. I also put on my hoodie because I was getting cold. So I figured, you know what? Let's put on my hoodie instead, so that I'm not getting cold. So yeah. Hello, Minty. Hello. Hello, hello. Alright, 1 second, chat. Do we get some more Plinko wins as well, by the way? Because during the start of the stream, during the starting screen, we had a lot of wins. So hopefully you guys also got some good wins. Heading to bed. Thanks for the lovely stream. See you next stream. Yeah, thanks so much, Miles. Thanks so much for stopping by. Sleep well. And have a good one. Have a good one. Didn't see any winners or did I miss one? I don't know. Talk to you later. Yeah, talk to you later, Miles. Have a good one. All right. Let's switch games for a little bit. Let's go and play some DBD instead. Wait, let me first change the category. If they make DBD, if they make that a game where you have to survive an onslaught of, like, you know, treats like pie and cake and ice cream and stuff like that, they could call it Dead by Delight. You know? So if, yeah, like an onslaught of deliciousness. So cake and pie and ice cream and cookies and you know, stuff like that. You need to survive that. So they're trying to like kill you. You know, they're trying to sort of like feed themselves into you. Then the game could be called Dead by Delight. I'm sure it would be a massive hit as well. I'm sure it would be a massive hit, but yeah, I'm not sure if there would be like a cookie killer in the game. Would be fun though. I did see rumors about a cordyceps killer, but I doubt that's gonna be a thing. I just don't think that's gonna be a thing. Cookie Carnage, okay, Crusher. Cookie Carnage. Cookie Carnage is a good name. I kind of like Cookie Carnage. That's a pretty good name. All right. Oh, I got 50,000 blood points. Not sure why. Let's go ahead and play some killer games. I saw that I got a new skin for Trickster. Let's have a look at that. I really like that one with the red hair. Oh, you guys can't see that? With the red hair, that's pretty cool. I think I like that better than the one with the glowy eyes. A little bit. We're not gonna play as Trickster though. We're gonna play as Legion. No, not Shape. Legion. I'm gonna have my VTuber again today, but I can't get my camera to work. Oh no! Why not? What's wrong with it? Or do you not know what's wrong with it? Because that could also be a thing. Oh crap! I need to spend blood points. Let's see, is there a killer that I'm nearing to prestige? I don't think there is. No. So let's do Pyramid Head for a little bit, trying to prestige or trying to spend some blood points on him. VTube Studio just simply isn't working. Oh, that sucks. Can't you do a face cam stream again like you did a couple of weeks ago? Or are you not feeling about like doing that? Which is also valid, of course, if you're not feeling like doing that. Very much in hobo mode at the moment, so definitely not up for that right now. Okay, yeah, I get that. I get that. Yeah, I also have this weird I also have this weird sort of notion that I shouldn't stream in my Udi. I don't know why, but I feel that maybe it's sort of not appropriate, but then again, I think I totally can, so it's not really a big deal. But I have this weird thing in my head that it's weird when I do. Even though I know that's not true, but still. Be comfy, it's more important. Yeah, that is true. That is true. You can wear everything you want. Well, next week I might participate in one stream for Twitch Leather Prides. Not entirely sure yet, but I think I can stream on Friday next week for that. So I'll have to think about what I want to wear for it. Because normally I would love to do more streams for that, but I don't have time during the weekend, so that's not gonna happen. All right, let's see. How many blood points have we spent? Already quite a few, but let's spend a little bit more. Shall we spend all the way to level 50? I mean, that's going to take a little bit of time, so let's maybe not do that. Wearing puppets on stream and he's worried about wearing a hoodie. You know what? That's valid. That's valid. I've worn weirder things on stream. That's very true. Listen, chat, this is just an insight in how stupid my brain is sometimes, okay? My brain do be stupid sometimes. Ooh, Lightborn. Alright, I think we've spent enough blood points for now. Let's go back to Legion. Let's find a match. Ooh, that's quick. Wow, that was really quick. Normally, I don't think you can find matches that fast. My brain do be stupid sometimes, every millennial. Yeah. It is really nice though. A very good friend of mine, his brain works very similar to mine. So it's always really nice when, well, nice quote unquote, but it's always really nice when my brain is being stupid again. I can just tell him and he knows exactly what I mean, because he could have the exact same thing. Like I'm worried about, you know, something, and he's like, I totally understand you, because in that situation I would feel the exact same. And it's so nice when you can share that. Maybe a pup hood is more normal for you since you wear it longer than an hoodie. That is true. Yeah, I've had my pup hood for longer than I've had my hoodie. That is true. A pup hoodie. Well, technically this is. Look, there are doggos on it. Look, there's German shepherds, or, you know, well, they're supposed to be German shepherds, but look, there's doggos on this hoodie. Look at how cute they are. Aren't they adorable? Look at them. Look at them. Aw, they're so cute. They're so cute. Cutest pupper on Twitch. Stop talking about yourself, Minty. I'm joking. Thank you. Oh man, I really hate how Bleeb Labs think I have a clown fetish and I don't wear pants on stream. And I like to show off my cute pink hair. If there's one thing I don't consider myself being, it's a show off. Oh, crap, wrong button. Okay, where are they working on it, Jen? Generous Soul. Ooh, someone opened my envelope. Thank you, whoever did that. Hello. Oh wait, that was a hit. How was that a hit? Ooh, dang it. Oh, look, we have a TTV player. I wonder if they're live. Oh, is the basement down here? It is not. That's a bummer. I don't know why he always adds the clown fetish when he also says about the pants, right? Yeah. Exactly. What's their name? I believe it's Fanny ___. You can see it on the left hand side in the player list. I don't know if I have a challenge, by the way. Crap, I should have checked that, probably. Not online. Hello! Ace, I think. I think you are Ace. Ace Visconti. The basement is in Killer Shack. Gonna drop the pallet. I mean, I really hate the sound, the new sound when you break a pallet. It sounds so annoying. All right, that's 2 players there. Dropping the pallet. Yep. Why did he come back? He shouldn't have come back. Ooh, they're kind of gen rushing. But not really, but kind of. Oh, how lovely. A blast mine or a thing. Oh, I got him. Oh, that was surprising. Oh, another streamer, troubleshoot.ttv. Maybe they're live. Oh, crap, he's still on the hook. Oh, I didn't realize. Oh, dang it. Okay, thank you. Oh, that is so funny. They unhooked him right at a proper time. That was perfect. Dropping the pallet, yes, of course. Can't find trouble. I think it's without the underscore though. I think. Also offline. Friends with Fanny though. Oh, that's funny. Oh, wait, she's still here. That's funny. Well, then they're probably a team. It's funny. I don't know. Maybe they are. Oh wait, Chaos Cookie is almost dead. Oh crap. Oh, they almost died. If I camped slightly longer, I would have it would have killed her. But now it didn't. Which is fine because I shouldn't camp obviously, but still. Aw, nice try. Alright, that's probably gonna be a kill. I was gonna say she's not even wiggling, but she is. I cannot find this file, I'm losing my mind. No, don't lose your mind, Minty. You still need it. You still need it. Yes, Cookie is also a Twitch friend. Wait, how do you guys know that? How do you guys know that they are, like, friends? Because there's no sort of, like, there's no public friends list on Twitch, so how do you know? But where did they go? I think they're still close by. Somewhere. Maybe not. Maybe they left. Shows they suggest these streamers. Oh, okay. Yeah, got it. I think they're friends. Yeah, yeah, probably. Either that or they're in the same, like, Twitch team, but yeah. That seems plausible. I should probably add some of my friends in that list myself. I mean, currently it just shows my my Twitch team that I'm on. But I should probably just add some people myself to that list. Pick me, but you're not a streamer. Oh, he might get away, he might get away. Yeah, I think he's gonna get away. Yeah, see, I knew it. It was lucky that there weren't any hooks nearby for me to go to. Second hook though, I think. Such a casual blast mine. You're just trading places. I mean, I don't mind, but you know, that's the best thing to do. Why did MrJordilicious cross the road to get to the other side and keep playing Dead by Daylight? Wait, that's not funny. Oh look, it's Fanny. We haven't seen them all all game. Alright, well now the timer starts. First hook. Alright, are they gonna come here, I wonder? Are they gonna work on that? Are they gonna work on that door? Makes sense. Did they 99 it? I think they did. Well, I think the Killer Shack pallet is already gone. Yep, it is. Wonder how game is going. Have a good time playing Fetch the Clown. Oh, another kill, nice. I've never played Fetch the Clown with Peter. I've never played that, so Alright, I think the others are getting out. Most likely. Yeah, there they go. Alright, they're all 2 kills. Not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, I didn't have a challenge selected. That's stupid. I did a dum-dum. Let's see. Were they console players? No, they were not. GG's. Wait, Ace didn't have any didn't have any perks. I'm still getting that many points. Wow. I'm impressed. I think they were no, they weren't the first to go. No, they were not. All right. Moving on. Let's play another game. Alright, let's select a challenge this time. See, that's the Survivor challenge. Hook tensor. Oh, I should have done that one because then I already would have hooked like a couple. Oh man, so dumb that I forgot to set a challenge. So dumb. Not me doing a dum-dum. Yeah, definitely a prutser. Has anyone seen the show Last One Laughing? Especially the Dutch folks. If any of the Dutch people have seen the show Last One Laughing, I think it's on Amazon Prime or Prime Video. They also have versions for other countries, so it's not just a Dutch thing. It's like a very international thing as well. But in this show, there was one of the contestants was singing a song, and that song is now sort of going very well. I don't want to say viral, but it's like going around on social media and like TikTok and stuff. And every time I hear it, it gets stuck in my head, and it's kind of annoying. All right, I don't like this map, so that's a bit of a bummer. But we'll see what kind of games we're gonna get. Why did I fall for that? I don't know why I fell for that. I should have known that they were gonna do that. Obviously. What is that, a Twitch sweater that they're wearing? Wait, is that a Twitch hoodie? Oh no, it's not a Twitch hoodie. No, it's not. Never mind. Dropping the pallet. No, they're not. What does it say? Shining lion? Nice try. I haven't seen it, but I have something similar. I like to sometimes listen to the film scores of Vladimir Kosma, and one song of him got stuck in my head. Hot Dog, aka the Eikhuizen Down theme. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that was an actual song. I thought that was just a Oh man, I didn't know that. I always thought that was just a original music, like an original piece. Wow. Today I learned. It's a good song though. It's actually very catchy and very upbeat and happy. I kind of like it. First time I heard that, I was so flabbergasted. Yeah, I totally get that. And you were like, wait, what the hell? What am I listening to? This isn't 90s television. What's going on? Are we gonna loop me like that? Yeah. That's your plan? Dropping the pallet. Dropping the pallet. Oh, no, not dropping the pallet. Okay, good. Dropping the pallet. Still not. Okay, well, that's... Oh, I should have known. I should have known. Bloody, that hard. Running from pallet to pallet? Yeah. Fine by me, because, I mean, I should give up, though. I should totally give up. Finally! The sounds that my killer makes when he picks up someone, it really sounds like he's wearing some kind of leather. Like if my entire outfit is made out of leather, which it might be, I don't know. Maybe it is. But it really sounds like that when he's picking up someone, like the crackling sounds of leather. Not that I have any experience with that per se, but I feel that I've heard that before. Like, my MX boots, they make a similar sound as well. Oh, I should have done that. I hate it so much when they can loop like that. Score was originally composed for the French movie Banzai, which I have seen clips of. Holy moly, does that movie look like a bizarre roller coaster? Well, it has to with a song like that. Fudge. Oh, you're not trying your flashlight? Wow, you learned that I got Lightborn. See, this is always my mistake. I spend way too much time chasing survivors. Yeah, see? Already. Ah, fudge. What was that? Alright, well, you are doing that. I can pick up the other one. Their username, please be Myers. I'm sorry, I'm not a Myers. I'm a Legion. See if we can chase them out. I don't know which door is open. Oh, come on, come on. Yeah, okay, bye. Yeah, you guys leave, bye. Dang it. Oh, crap, oh, shit. Shit, I should have waited there. Of course, the stupid dead hard. Oh, dang it, I should have waited and then hook her. I always forget that I need to do that. Don't just leave me alone. Leave me alone. No, no. Was it that hard? Yeah. I always forget that one. I always forget that hard. I hate it so much. It's so annoying. All right, let's play, I don't know, let's play maybe one more game. And then I guess I'm gonna call it a day for today. I guess. We'll see how the game goes, but... Wait, do we have a map offering that we can take? Oh, no, I want to take the red envelope. Never mind. Never mind. A pyramid head, my son. Okay, bye. I guess I didn't want to play the game after all. Bye now. Dino Cappuccino. That is funny. I like that. Dino Cappuccino. Tiri 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 tiri. Whoop 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 whoop. To all survivors, I thought all players. Lots of red envelopes. Peter and Jordy were walking home one day when they heard a faint whimpering Following the sound, they stumbled upon a small puppy lost and alone. Peter and Jordy quickly fell in love and brought the puppy home, naming it Churro. From that day forward, Churro was part of the family. Well, it's not completely, I mean, I don't think it's completely made up. But we didn't found him whimpering. I guess someone in Spain found him whimpering. So I'm guessing it's sort of accurate, but not completely. I mean, we also don't know if it's accurate, but like I reckon it could be accurate like that. But not totally. Oh, hello. Are we gonna loop like that? Oh, we're not gonna do it? It is my favorite map though, so I like that. Did I get her? I did get her, yay! Alright, there was a thing here that I can claim, I think. Yep, a favor. Oh, I walk faster. Oh, but it only works for like a short amount of time. Wait, she tried to unhook herself. Okay, we're going to second stage. Good for you. Might be an easy kill. Hello. Okay, wait, I want to go back. I want to go back. Ah, oh, dang it. I hope there would be an easy kill. Maybe she didn't feel like playing. Okay, well, she's gonna go down. It's now my personal mission to make sure that she goes. Oh, dang it! How did I miss that? Okay, I feel this is gonna be a bit of a trolling team, I feel. Maybe not, but it kind of feels that way. Which I always hate. Don't like playing against teams like this. Gotcha! Okay, good. Please tell me there's a hook nearby. Is there a hook nearby? There is. Perfect. Okay, bye. At least I think, yeah, it's the same one. Yeah. Alright. Bye! I don't know what they were trying to do, but it was kind of annoying. Rabbit's blessing. Oh, hello. I saw you. Wait, what did I do? Why did I do that? Oh, I hit him. Okay, surprisingly. I'm always so greedy. I'm always so greedy with this game. Hello. Wait, he came back to look for me if I was following him or not? Very bad player. He says so himself, so I mean, I'm not gonna say that he is, but he claims that he is. Me die, sweetie. Hello. How is you? All right. At least we got 1 kill. I'm happy with that 1 kill. I'm happy with that. Probably behind ChatGPT release an app to check if text is made by AI. I wonder how people will fail class now. Wait, how are they checking that though? Just got done playing Borderlands 2. Nice. I was gonna say, did you get any wins? But you know, you can't really win in Borderlands. So I hope it was fun. I hope it was fun. Oh, you did it on the wrong side. What the hell? I don't know how it works. I'm curious though. Like, I wonder how it knows. Enjoying the game a lot. Nice. I've played Borderlands 1. I feel that I started Borderlands 2 like a long time ago. I started Borderlands 2 with a friend of mine back in the day, but I never actually got to finish it. And I've also never played Borderlands 3. Well, with a then friend of mine, I should say. We played Borderlands together, and then we did the first one together. And then we started the second one together, but we never actually finished it. Where are they? I'm gonna KO it about 30 minutes when it kicks in, so then I can sleep through the pain. Oh, heck, I'm so sorry to hear that you got... The pain is kicking your ass again. No pun intended. I'm sorry. And that was a bad one. No pun intended. I didn't mean it like that, but yeah. Sorry to hear that. Didn't know Borderlands 1 was co-op as well. Yeah, it is. It is indeed. I can take it? Okay, good. Good. Hello! Steve! Ah! Bloody dead hard. Where are the others though? I haven't seen anyone else. Oh, hi, there you are. Oh, that was a dumb move with her behind me, but luckily it didn't go bad. My boy. My boy, Steve. Where did she go? Where'd you go? I miss you so. I wanna hit you and then hook you. Oh, there they are. Oh, the very bad player still on the hook. Oh, wait, that was a failed that hard. I still got her though, nice. I forgot to mention it during our FOMO talk, but I have noticed that I actually tend to feel happy for friends or family when I see them online. Like I saw Rex posting pics on Twitter of him in Berlin, and I actually felt happy for him. Yeah. Oh crap, boil over. Oh, luckily there's a hook right here. Perfect. The horsey perk. A stove. Okay, there's a door here. They're not working on it. There's a door. Oh, hello. Why was she walking so slowly? Like, I totally saw her. Did she think I didn't see her? All right, let's exchange hooks. Dino Cappuccino. Oh, I gotta love Lightborn. I wonder if they 99'd that door. Did I get her? I did get her. But yeah, Taco, I definitely don't notice FOMO with like everything myself. Oh, also the horsey perk. Oh yeah, of course, because it's the same player. But yeah, just sometimes I just notice that it sort of kicks in. Okay, they're not here. I never know what I should do now. Like, I kind of want to camp them in this door because obviously they're going to come this way. And I'm going to try to unhook. What are we doing? I mean, I have time. I can wait. You know, I can wait. Steve getting out. Steve has had enough. Oh, crap. Oh, dang it. Oh, crap. I'm hitting the wrong one. Okay, Steve, you're gonna go. Oh, crap. Dang it. I'm hitting the wrong one. Dang it. It's stupid dead hard. Well, okay, at least I got one kill. I hate it that I hit the wrong one. I wonder if they're gonna roast me for that in the post-game chat. I feel they are. Dang it. Stupid dead hard. Well, at least I finished my challenge, didn't I? Yeah, I did. GG's. Not GG easy. Not GG easy. Never forgetty. Never spaghetti. Coming back on Netflix, they are registering your IP that is most used and register that as your home IP, and other devices need to be on that IP at least one time per 30 days. Friends just told me. Ah, there you go. This is why I have the post-game chat closed. Honestly, I have it closed when I play solo games or like, you know, when I play myself. I have it closed most of the time as well. But for some reason, I always, like, my curiosity always gets the better of me. I'm always like, oh, I wonder if they're saying something. I wonder if they're actually nice and are just saying GG. So I always kind of quickly open and close it again. So I don't know. I don't know. Kill 5 survivors by any means. Carry survives over 160 meters. What is this? While they're hunted by a guard, hit 3 survivors with your weapon as the knight. Yeah, that's going to be too tricky. In a single trial as well. Yeah, never mind. We're not going to do that. Hey, Rex. Hello, hello. How are you? Dead by that Dwight. Listen, I was coming up with a new concept for the game earlier. How this game should have a variant of the game, and instead of like killers, the killer should be like treats, like, you know, cookies and pies and cake and ice cream and, like, you know, candy, all kinds of like nice and delicious things. And then the game could be called Dead by Delight. Dead by Delight. And then, you know, like I said, the killers could be like treats and delicious stuff. So, you know, there's that. So if behavior, if you want to talk to me further about this concept, hit me up, me at MrJordilicious.com. And we can talk about this further. Ice Pagoda, hello, how are you? Hello, hello. Yay, pets. All right, chat. I'm not exactly sure what I want to do next. I was kind of debating whether or not that could be my last game, and I would just end it there because I don't know. I wasn't feeling it today too much, and I noticed that it takes a lot of energy to stream tonight. But also, I don't want to end it just yet, so I'm kind of unsure what I want to do next. Like, we had a couple of sort of games, so that is also usually as killer. I don't really enjoy that too much either. So I don't know. Get belly rubs. I totally, yeah, that would also help. If I could get belly rubs, if you want to come and bring them to me and give them to me, I would totally appreciate that. Duckies in chat. I guess we could do a little bit of duckies in chat. I didn't know you guys liked the Duckies game that much, though. Let me just drive 2 hours. Yeah. And we got a very comfortable, you know, couch where you can sleep on, so you don't have to drive back if you don't want to. Yeah, let's do a little bit of Duckies game, I guess, and do a little bit of chatting, and then we'll just slowly ease into... we'll just call it a day slightly sooner today. Today is a mad day. Many of my friends got sick. I got a headache all day and stuff. Bad month already. Oh, heck. Yeah, I saw that you were also not feeling too good while you were on your holiday, so I'm sorry to hear about that as well. Okay, wait, can I... Oh, crap. Can I go back? Alright, updating the game. Resume. All right, duckies. Yeah, I had a kind of a bit of a mad day myself as well. I don't know why. Just, you know, just stupid brain things. And I was kind of, before the stream, I was sort of debating with myself, like, should I go live today? Because I kind of wasn't really feeling it. And also, I wasn't sure what I was going to play, and usually I hate that when I don't know what I want to play, because then I have to sort of figure it out at like the last minute. But I was like, you know what, I don't want to cancel another stream since I did so last week, so I didn't want to, like, you know, cancel this one as well, especially since I'm not going to stream on Friday either. So I don't know, I just didn't want to do that, but I don't know, maybe in the end that would have been better. I always just feel so bad if I cancel a stream. Like, I always feel if I cancel one for like mental health reasons, I always feel like it's a bad reason. But even though I know it's not, but I always feel that it is. Got sick the night before we left, but it was okay. I ate Burger King in the executive suite in a 4-star hotel, like a proper CEO pup. Yeah, I saw the photos. That was a very nice suite that you got. That was a very sweet suite. Yeah, that was really nice. And you know what? Something just hits different about eating, like, you know, McDonald's or Burger King or, like, you know, fast food in a hotel room. Somehow just hits different. I don't know why, but it just really does. A couple of years ago, me and Peter, we went to a hotel for New Year's Eve. Like, you know, I told this before, I hate New Year's Eve. But we went to a hotel which also included like a sauna and everything in the basement, so we could just sort of, you know, get naked and enjoy the sauna and do those kind of things. But seeing as the hotel was kind of like in the middle of nowhere, there was not really anything there to eat. So what we did, there was a McDonald's literally like down the street. So what we did, we went to that McDonald's, we got, you know, ourselves some food, and then we walked back. And we kind of did a little bit the walk of shame of taking the McDonald's inside of the hotel up to our, you know, up to our hotel room, because we weren't sure if it is, like, you know, frowned upon or like allowed to take McDonald's inside of a hotel. It might be completely fine, like they probably don't care at all, but we were kind of like, yeah, we don't want to get in trouble for taking McDonald's into our hotel, so we kind of snuck in and we sort of held it by our side very sneakily, and we quickly, you know, made a run for the elevators, and then we ate. And this is the best part. We ate McDonald's in our hotel room, but naked, because, you know, it was nice and warm in our hotel room. And, you know, there was a sauna. So basically, if we wanted to go to the sauna, we got naked in our hotel room and we just put on like our bathrobes, and then we would go down into the elevator and we would enjoy the sauna. So basically, we did that like 2 or 3 years in a row. Basically, we would spend like an entire weekend, or like however, you know, whenever New Year's was, we would just spend it like naked in a hotel room, and it was lovely. We didn't do anything else other than chill in the hotel room and go to the sauna and be naked. So yeah. Lots of hugs, Jordi. I had to take a break over the weekend too, so I feel, yeah, I saw you took a couple of breaks this week as well, so yeah. It's not a bad reason though. I know it's not, but I always feel bad in general when I cancel a stream, which I know I shouldn't, but I still do. And then especially when I cancel a stream about me feeling, you know, over me feeling just meh. You know, like if I like have to vomit and, like, you know, I'm in bed all day because I feel terrible, then I'm like, yeah, that's a good reason. But like, you know, me feeling meh, I feel is not a good reason, even though I know it totally is. We booked the cheapest room and we got upgraded to the literally most expensive since the hotel was fully booked. Ah, that is so nice. Those things, they rarely happen, but it's so nice when they do. Sounds like the best time. It really was the best time. Yeah, it was so much fun. It was so much fun. I walked through the lobby with a Mr. B and Gear Berlin bag. Well, listen, if they know, they know. Right? Like, if they know, they know. And if they don't know, then they don't know. Isn't there a Burger King sauna? I'm sure I saw something like that. Wait, a Burger King sauna? So like a sauna where you eat Burger King? That is pretty fun. I'm going to bed. Love you and sleep tight in advance. See you cuties in chat. Mida, I love you too. Thank you so much for stopping by. Sleep well. I hope your painkillers kick in soon and that you feel better tomorrow as well. Thank you so much for stopping by. Always good to see your face. Or to see your name in chat. I mean, I don't necessarily see your face, but to see your name in chat. So yeah. Now I have FOMO for naked McDonald's. Don't have FOMO for naked McDonald's. It was a lot of fun though. I loved our naked McDonald's time. It was so much fun. Last LAN party we had, the hotel organizer asked people not to order home delivery. Yeah, we actually went to a hotel a couple months ago. We went to a hotel. Imagine seeing my face in chat if I say something. That would be great though. I would love to see your face in chat. But sleep well, me die. Love you and it was good having you. Thank you for stopping by. But actually a couple of months ago we went to a hotel and they actually had a sign in the hotel room that said like, home delivery is for your home. If you want to order something, come to our restaurant. And I thought it was kind of like passive aggressive. I was like, okay, wow, your restaurant is probably super expensive. So like, you know, if I want to order something, I'm gonna order something, but we didn't because I probably wouldn't do it because I would be too afraid they would, you know, hate me for that. But I was like, wow, that is such a sort of passive aggressive note to say that. But yeah, I'm guessing they had a lot of like people ordering, you know, like ordering takeout into like the hotel room. And then they had to sort of bring it to them or something. I don't know. Just need to say, love you. Oh, that is so sweet, Minty. I appreciate that. Oh, we got a new ducky. Oh, it is the flower ducky, which I think is not new, but it might be, but I don't think it is. I don't think it's new. I think the rules are the same for food you bring in. Yeah, probably. I had a small cocktail in the hotel room bar for 16 euros, so yeah, it is expensive. Yeah, exactly, right? Like, I understand that you want me to come to your hotel restaurant, but if I can get like a burger for like, I don't know, a couple bucks versus something super expensive in your hotel restaurant, then I kind of know what I get. So, you know, there's that. Also, I love how your inner German came out, Rex, on that message when you said für. The hotel bar für 16 euros. It's fine though, it's fine. How many duckies do I still need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 on the main page. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 on the other page. Is the German order correct? 4 is too close to für. Ah, yeah, of course, yeah. That's better. Yeah, now we can finally understand that message. Poopy. Heck. Can we alt tab out of the game and keep it running? We can. Okay, so let me already see who we're gonna raid later, because I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure who is live at this time. Or we could raid them. Let's see, are they going live or did they? Oh yeah, they just went live, I guess. They just went live. Yeah, we could raid them in a little bit. I guess we could do that. So we'll just leave that stream open for now. You all tab out of the game, but we can keep watching. Nice, right? Yeah, exactly. Not all games do that, but that's actually perfect when they do. I always loved when games do that. There's a real nice bar though. It was all glass walls with an awesome view over Berlin and like really fancy furniture and stuff. Wait, so was it like a high up bar? So like on like an elevator, like a high floor? I was once in a bar in Cologne when I was there for Gamescom. I was in a bar, which was also really nice. It was in the lobby, or it was in the basement of the Hilton Hotel. So we're like, you know, a fancy hotel chain. And then the bar was in the basement, but the bar had like a fancy feature. I think it was literally also called the Ice Bar. And literally the entire bar, so like where you sit at, the entire surface of that was like made out of ice, like a big, thick block of ice. Which was super cool. Like, it wasn't super convenient, but it was kind of cool. I thought it was pretty nice. So we had, I was there for Gamescom, and my colleagues, they invited me over for drinks, and they paid, like, you know, the company paid. I was like, hey, you know, I'm gonna meet some international colleagues. That's always a lot of fun, like meeting colleagues from like other countries as well. So that was fun. And the company is paying for my cocktails. That's even more fun. So I was like, heck yeah, I'm there. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. And then me and a co-worker from the UK, we did a challenge, seeing who could hold their hand, like, you know, flat like that, who could hold their hand the longest on that surface of the bar. So like the entire bar made out of ice, who could hold their hand on there the longest. I won. And then we took a picture of that as well, and then my hand was like ginormous compared to hers as well. So yeah. I was on the 17th floor, I think. Oh yeah, okay, so then you indeed have a nice view over the city. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. So did you buy some stuff as well in Berlin? Because I saw your Instagram stories and your Twitter post about you visiting like all the King stores. Did you actually get something nice for yourself? That is Twitch appropriate to talk about. So when you did leave, your hand left a hole on the bar. Well, it didn't leave a hole, but it did leave like an imprint. Jordy's a big pupper confirmed. Big hands are best for holding, to be honest. I mean, my hands, I'm not sure if they're big. Like, you know, compared to my head. I'm not sure if my hands are big, but, you know, there's that. Also, the wingspan of my hands, I think that is also used for measuring something. So I'm just gonna let you guys use your imagination on that one. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. 12 centimeters. Wow, Jordy, don't wow me. I'm joking, chat. I'm joking. That I was talking about how the wingspan of that is measured when you get gloves. If you want to get gloves, you need to know like the wingspan of, like, you know, your like that, if it's gonna fit or not. So that's what I meant. What did you guys think? What were you guys thinking about? I was talking about gloves, you know, measuring gloves. Nothing else. What did you guys think? I wonder. Yeah, gloves are hot, to be honest. Well, it depends. You know, some gloves are not that hot. Some are. I got gear, and my BF also got me something. A leather collar, rubber gloves, rubber shorts, and a rubber handkerchief. A gear logo cap and hoodie. BF said it looked really sexy on me, but I don't know, lol. And some other things. Wink, wink. Okay, gotcha. Nice, though. Rubber gloves, rubber shorts, and a rubber handkerchief. Did you get the... no, I don't think so. I was gonna say, did you get the rubber handkerchief with, like, your name on it? But I don't think they could have, like, done that on the spot, so... Nice, though. I definitely want to get one of those as well, like those, like a rubber bandana. But I want one with my name on it. So yeah. But I also think I would only want one when I finally get, like, a full suit eventually. Because... I think then it actually is nicest to wear that as well when you have like a full suit and then like the bandana. Just a black one with a yellow stripe. It was on sale at Black Style. Oh, nice. Oh, you went to Black Style? Nice. Did it smell amazing in there? I wonder, you know, because they sell, you know, like all kinds of rubber stuff. I wonder if it smells amazing in there. I always wonder if you were to go and buy like yourself some rubber gear in like a store that sells it. I always wonder like, how do you try it on? Because obviously you can't just put on like, you know, some lube in there, because then, you know, yourself, but also the garment is going to be lubed up. So like, do you just spray some talcum powder in there and then hope it's going to be okay? Because I oftentimes see like, you know, photos on Twitter from people that go to like regulation in London and then they post a photo of themselves in the changing room. And I'm like, wow, you're actually trying on your rubber. And then like, how does that work? It did, and everyone was really nice. They gave away free posters from previous calendars. I got 5. Oh, nice. Oh, we got a new ducky. Oh, that is such a cute one. Look, he's got a rainbow cap with a propeller on top. That is so cute. That is so cute. Also, I love that cap. I wonder if he's gonna fly away though. If like the propeller is gonna kick in and then he's gonna fly away. I wonder. Oh wait, maybe there he goes. Whee! Yeah, I think we've seen this ducky before. Yeah, and then he falls back down. Yeah, we've seen this one before. Yeah, use the powder to try it on, and after that you hang it up and they take it and disinfect it. Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. I guess that makes sense that they like, you know, clean it up again. Yeah, that's the thing that I was wondering. Like, obviously you need to wear it like, you know, without anything underneath. So like, do you just hang it back, or like what do you do? But I guess that makes sense. Yeah. It is more hassle for them though. Like I would feel so annoyed if I would have to try it on, because I'm like, if I wouldn't buy it because it wouldn't fit me or anything, or for whatever reason I don't want to buy it, I would feel so bad that, you know, they have to clean it up and like, you know, disinfect it and like, you know, make it ready for sales, or, you know, someone else trying it on again. Even though I know that's just, you know, that's just part of the thing, but I would feel so bad. One second, chat. Alrighty. I also tried on 3 pairs of gloves though. So did you find, well, I'm guessing you found ones that actually fit you properly. Good Automod blocks Bleed Blaster's last message. Yeah, I thought you were gonna allow it though. Because I was like, well, you probably saw that. I was like, oh, you can totally allow it, but you didn't, which is fine. We also tried to find a leather cap for my boyfriend, but his head is just too big. Ah. So you would probably have to get something like custom made. That's a bummer. So those rubber shorts, do you feel you could wear them underneath? Like, you know, do you feel you could wear them like stealthily instead of like regular underwear? Because I always wonder that myself. Like, when would I wear rubber shorts? Would I wear them sort of stealthily underneath my regular clothing? Would I dare doing that? I don't know. I probably wouldn't. But nobody would probably know. I think so, yeah, but they do make noise. Oh yeah, that's true. Of course, they kind of make, yeah. I get that. Plus also, you know, they might smell, even though they smell nice, but people might still smell it. They might be like, what is that smell? Why do I smell balloons? I could tell you for what I wore them, but that's not TOS safe. I think I have an idea. Okay, wait. Okay, so answer me this. Did they have aptly placed zippers? Or did they have zippers in general? Because if so, then I totally know what you mean. Strategically placed zippers, that's the word I was looking for. They have 0 zippers. They have 0 zippers. Okay, now I'm curious though. Because the thing that I thought it might still be that, but it might be different than what I think. Okay. But yeah, if it's not TOS appropriate, then let's yeah. Let's ditch the topic. They are like baggy shorts, not the very usual very tight rubber. Ah, okay, gotcha. Yeah, there's this French puppy on Twitter that also has some baggy, like he's got a baggy shorts and like a baggy hoodie, and I think it looks so cool in rubber. Like baggy shorts and baggy, like tight rubber is obviously like the best, but like the baggy ones, the baggy kinds, is also pretty cool when you match it with tight, like a tight suit and then like a baggy something on top of that. I think it's also pretty cool. I still love the rubber college jackets. They look so cool. Wait, I don't think I've seen those. I'm not sure if I've ever seen those. Do you have a link to them that I can maybe look at for research purposes? I probably can't show it off on stream though, so people would have to, you know, look it up themselves. Because reasons. Alright, we also got a new ducky. Oh, I think the ice cube is gonna fall in soon. Oh, no, it's not. I thought the bird was gonna chop it down, but it didn't actually fall down. Maybe it falls when you heat up the pool. I can't heat it up though. They have to do that themselves. I can't do that. One second, chat. All right, quickly have to send a message. Oh, jeez. Wow, that's been a while since we've heard that one. Wait, I'm texting my wife, Peter, aka Peter's Treasury. Wait, hang on. That is new information that I'm texting my wife. Peter is not my wife. Just saying. Heck. I sent it to you on Telegram with some more pictures from Berlin. Ah, okay. You know what? I'm totally gonna check that out after the stream, I guess, if that's okay. Or do you want me to check it out now and give you live commentary? The things I got from Berlin. Yeah. Nice. Ooh, got a new ducky. It's it's the skeleton ducky. Skeleton ducky. Later is fine. Okay, cool. Cool. Is Peter my Wi-Fi? No, Peter's not my Wi-Fi. You know, at least not that I know of. Peter is MrJordilicious' wife. Wow, that's kind of homophobic. I'm not gonna lie. Chat GPT. being, you know, being homophobic. All right, I think looking at the time and like, you know, we just got a new ducky. I think we're gonna save the game there and we're gonna raid out, so I can do a little bit of unwinding before bed later. I can chill just for a little bit. So yeah, I showed some friends the pictures I took in Berlin and forgot I had an almost nude one in there. Oh no, did they actually see it, or did you like, yeah, look at this, look at this, look at this, look. Oh wait, no, let's not look at that. Did you like catch it in time? I always fear that people, you know, that people on my phone, when I show them like a photo, they start scrolling and then they might see something that they're not supposed to see. Even though, like, listen, it's proper etiquette. If you ever like, you know, people show you a photo on their phone, it's proper etiquette to not scroll unless they tell you like you can scroll to the left or you can scroll to the right. You know, if they don't tell you to do that, don't start scrolling. Don't assume that they have more photos of the thing that they show you a photo of. That's like proper phone etiquette. And if you do scroll and you see something that they have taken from themselves for themselves in private, or maybe not in private, and maybe they want to share it with other people, but like you see something that they didn't intend to share with you, that is on you. That's not on them. That is your fault. That is not their fault. Like you decided to scroll. That's not on them. That's on you. I streamed to them in Discord. I was the scroller in the situation. Oh. Oh boy, that's funny. I didn't, but it's okay. Nothing I wouldn't post on Twitter. Oh, okay, okay. Well, I'm not sure what you would and wouldn't post on Twitter though. I mean, I take like progress pictures in the gym every single week of like my body. So basically just me in my boxers in front of a mirror, and I take photos of that so I can see like my progress over time. And I mean, technically I could totally post them to Twitter because, you know, no willy is being shown. It's like me in my boxers. But like if I would show them to, I don't know, like family members or like future colleagues or something like that, I don't know. I don't necessarily think I would like to see them to see those photos, because I mean, I don't mind. Like, I don't mind if people see me naked or if people see me, like, I don't care. Like, you know, we all have the same body parts if you are male, and, you know, but we all have the same thing, so I don't care. But like, I don't know, I just feel bad for them, if that makes sense. I just feel that they probably wouldn't want to see it, so I feel like I don't want to show it to them, if that makes sense. I have the same thing like when in my gym. Like in my gym, I always like to take a shower after my workout. But I always feel sort of, well, not necessarily bad, but like awkward when I, you know, get naked for the shower and then walk towards the shower. Because I always fear that people might walk in and then they see me naked. But then again, I'm like, wait, well, this is a locker room. So you could expect people to be naked in a locker room. That's just sort of, you know, kind of what happens there. It's not like, you know, the most outlandish concept. Naked people in the locker room. The scar on my body next to it was visible though. That was the first. I gotta run for dinner, Jordy. I love you. Much hugs and smooches and everything. No worries, Minty. Enjoy your dinner. Love you back. Have a good din. I hope it's gonna be delicious. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap up soon anyway. We're gonna wait for the next ducky because I kept on talking, and now we almost have a new ducky, so we're gonna wait on that one and then we're gonna raid out as well. Everyone in the locker room will see my slim bobby. Well, body, but okay. Close enough. I have no idea how long it's gonna take for that ducky to spawn. It might be like several minutes, but I don't want to go away now that we are so close to getting a new one, if that makes sense. Tiri ti ti tiri ti ti tiri ti ti tiri ti tiri ti ti. All right, new ducky is almost gonna spawn. That's the thing with this game, you know, like I have the same thing. I have the same thing when watching certain TV shows. For instance, a very good TV show where I have the same thing is MTV's Catfish. Whenever I watch an episode of MTV's Catfish and I know that there's gonna be more episodes coming after that, as soon as the episode ends and I need to do something else, like I can't watch another episode, I need to click away. I need to like go away for the, like, you know, switch the channels. Otherwise, if the episode starts, I'm hooked and I can't, like, I want to see the rest of it. And I kind of have the same with this ducky, you know. As soon as we got the new ducky, we're gonna quickly look at it and then we're gonna exit out of the game, because otherwise I want to wait until like the next ducky and then the next ducky, and then we keep it kind of, you know, keeps on going. Yeah, I have that with MTV's Catfish. That's definitely a show that, like, you know, gets me hooked very quickly and very easily. I just love that show. And I have it with like several other, like a couple of other shows as well. Not many though, not many. Just a couple where I'm like sort of instantly hooked. I haven't seen Catfish in a while though. I haven't seen Catfish in a while because I don't really watch that much TV anymore. Chat, in a couple of weeks is going to be the Super Bowl. Anyone going to watch that? It's not this week. Not next week, but the week after that, I believe. On the 12th, I think it is. Which is the 13th over here, technically. All right, let's see. Almost got a new ducky. Let's see which it's gonna be. T. Oh, I think the thing is gonna maybe drop down again, or soon-ish. Also, thank you for the dicks, by the way. Anonymous, whoever did that, but thank you for the dicks. I appreciate it. Wait, that sounds weird. Thank you for the dicks, but you know what I mean. Oh, we got this one, which is also not a new one. I've seen this one before. That's okay though. Oh, look, this one fell down, but that's a bummer because now I have to leave. So that's kind of a bummer, but that's okay. Your eyes dropped? Yeah, it did. All right, let's save the game there. Now we need to wait till it melts. All right. Let's go ahead and raid out. I think I already know who we're gonna raid out to, because I had their stream open already. They are a fellow puppy. I'm not exactly sure what they're doing, but I think they're making some cupcakes. So that's also fun and delicious. I gotta grab my laundry and then sleep. Have a good night, Jordy. Rex, thanks so much for stopping by. It was good seeing you. And you have a good sleep as well. Bye-bye. All right. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm sorry that it was a slightly shorter stream than normal, chat. Like I said, I wasn't really feeling it too much today. But we still had some fun. But yeah, I noticed that it took a lot more energy out of me than it normally does. So that's why we are wrapping it up slightly sooner. But that's also okay. You know, I should also realize that that's totally fine to do as well. So yeah, thank you guys so much for stopping by tonight. I heck, appreciate it. It was good seeing you all. As always, in the meantime, if you want to stay up to date with my personal live streaming stuff, video updates, things that I get up to, workout photos, The photo of my new outfit that I got today, that I will most likely share tomorrow. You can all find that over on my Twitter account, or if you rather want to see it somewhere else, you can also find some of that content or on my Discord community channel right there. Links to both of those are in chat. Lastly, I'll share with you guys my raid message. This is a delicious raid. As always, if you are a subscriber to the channel, you can use the one at the top with our emotes. If you are not a subscriber, you can use the one below that, and then feel free to substitute those emotes for your own or your favorite streamers' emotes instead. I'm following MrJordilicious on Mastodon. Well, that's not me, because I don't have a Mastodon, so I'm guessing you follow someone else. We're gonna raid Pub Dawson, so be sure to say hi to them while you are there, and spam that raid message in their chat. And then I'm guessing that's gonna be it for me. Yeah, thank you guys so much for stopping by. I heckin' appreciated it. I will be back again next week, so there won't be a stream on Friday. Just again, like I said before, I'm gonna be visiting a good friend of mine, so there won't be a stream on Friday. I'll be back again next week. And we'll probably play some Tales the Backbone Preludes, because that's gonna come out tomorrow, so we're definitely gonna play that. Alright, chat, the last thing that I say, as always, is that my name is MrJordilicious. You have all been extremely delicious yourselves as well. Take care, have a good one, and I'll see you next week. For now, love your faces. Bye bye.